Hello, people. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a news report, an astrological report, before I even get into anything, guys, because I feel like everybody needs to know what the hell's going on, as usual. Gay. So I'm going to get started. I ain't beating around the bush. So I like to do a little bit of astrology every so often, just to get you guys to understand what the fuck's going on. Why am I feeling like this? Shit is crazy at the moment. Shit feels crazy at the moment, 100%, honey. And I'm going to explain to you exactly why shit's feeling a bit crazy. So before I do any sort of readings, stick around, even if it's just for the astrology. Please note, feeling sick and shit, prosperity flows. Honey, we are in the same boat. I'm using a filter. I don't actually look like this. I look like crap. Just letting you know. But yes, you're right. The energy is so fucked up. It's so horrible. When I do astrology, I prefer to do Vedic astrology only because I feel like it's a little bit more accurate than Western astrology. It's terrible. I get it, and you're going to understand why now. And I'm going to just let you know, I'm so sorry for being the bearer of bad news, but it ain't going to get any easier. Not yet anyway. Listen, we've got 3 months till the end of the year. Is that correct? October, November, December. 3 months till the end of the year. So we're going to have to just put on our seatbelts and enjoy the fucking ride. Okay, because there's nothing that we can do about it right now. It is what it is. It's not like you can change anything. So what you need to do is surrender to the shit. Whatever happens, let the chips fall where they may, sort of energy. I'm going to burn me some sage right now because I feel like we all need it. So before I get into any sort of reading, I'm going to just... Melinda, you're going to have to be patient with me, honey, because I'm going to do some Vedic astrology and then 20 minutes for members and subscribers, okay? Melinda, you are on my list. I've written you down. I hope you can hear me. You are the first person that I'm going to read for on my list. So, first and foremost, I do not have any backup accounts. I don't ever have any backup accounts. You'll know it's me. Vedic astrology is like astrology. It talks about the planetary alignments, what's going on with the energy. Why do you feel the way you do? What's going on? Why is this shit happening? Why is my emotions running high? Why do I feel like I'm going to snipe somebody out? Why is it my daughter and my mother and my father and my brothers and my sisters are pissing me off? Why are my colleagues acting this way? I'm going to tell you why right now. Okay, so just be patient with me. So, again, I don't have any backup accounts. This is my only account, TikTok here. On TikTok, I will never message you or reach out to you on any of my social media, not on Instagram, not on YouTube, not on TikTok. If somebody with my face does reach out to you, that isn't me. That is a scammer, so block, report, and delete those people. Private readings, my email address is on my TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, okay? So again, I'm going to talk about astrology. Now, I don't care if you have a religion. I don't care if you believe in God. I don't care if you don't believe it. I don't really care, because the astrological placements and the energy is going to affect you same way. So whether you believe in what you believe in or you don't believe in anything, I don't care. You're still going to feel the emotions that everybody in here is feeling. That's just as simple as that. Now, here we go. I just want to say a big thank you to Kelly White. Kelly White, I couldn't do this without you. I love and appreciate you. God bless you, honey. But okay, so I do Vedic astrology. I'm not doing any readings yet, guys. I'm doing astrology for now, and then I'll get 20 minutes to members and subscribers first. So, Vedic astrology, again, I feel is a bit more accurate than Western. I just feel like it always lines up to what's going on with me in my life, and that's why I go by it and not Western. So, last week, Mars, the planet of war, weapons, passion, anger, action and energy, conjunct into Ques Thur in Libra. Now, Mars, I'm going to explain all of this. Mars is, again, war, and K2 is the South Node. So the South Node is like past things. When you put these two together, they represent a trigger. So have all of you been triggered? It's like little things trigger you. I know it triggers me. My cat just meowing is really annoying the shit out of me. Just that's how bad it is. I'm being triggered by every little thing, and it's so annoying. So it's like when you get K2 and you get Mars, like it's two titans kind of up against each other. It represents that you are going to be triggered. I don't care if it's at home. I don't care if it's with your friend. I don't care if it's with your love. I don't care if it's at your workplace. I don't care. But this represents the trigger. And this was going to last until the end of October. Sorry, guys. Around the 30th of October, I think it is. So it's like it's going to end around October. And it's not going to get better, guys. It's going to still be quite challenging during this time frame, okay? Astrologically, Vedic astrology. K2, which is the planet of karma, means cutting out certain relationships. You feeling me? Yeah. So there are certain things or certain people in your life in terms of karmic in nature, because K2 represents karma, means that you need to, in relationships, I don't care if it's your lover, your friend, your brother, your sister, your mother, I don't care what it is. Anything that is low vibrational and quite toxic, you need to cut it out. Because K2, again, representing the karma, means cutting out relationships to be free of. That's what that represents. To be free of your crap. To be free of this, that, and the other. It's also going to be a very emotional time. So people are not going to be using their brain. People are not going to go by their head. They're going to say and say what they're feeling. Not even what they're thinking, it's what they're feeling. And although I feel like sometimes that could be a good thing, sometimes that could be a disaster as well. So this is the time frame for emotions. Not thinking, it's emotions. And it will cause an increase in things all over the world, like weapons, terrorism. It's going to be a rough ride during this time frame. Mars and K2 also, when Mars and K2 are up against each other, it's like none of them are going to back down. They're both going to be pulling guns at each other, and no one's going to want to back down. So if you feel like there's been a lot of argumentative energy during this time frame, now you know why. Yeah, now you know why. So again, it's like loggerheads. They're going to be at each other. No one wants to back down. Also, Rahu, which is the North Node, is still in Gandanta, meaning it is out of control till the end of the year. So the energy will be out of control. It's like, let's get it all together. Why not? Yeah, like hit all the stones, hit everything we can. Get rid of all the shitty energy right now. Let's deal with it now, so we don't have to take it into next year. I'm not saying that next year is not going to be is going to be easy, but it's just during this time frame it is really, really intense. So again, if Rahu is in the North Node, which means it's in Gondanta, which again is out of control to the end of the year, it is very tumultuous energy. On the 9th, which is already passed, Mars squares Pluto. So if Mars is the planet of war and energy and passion and fire and just creative energy and intimacy and just, you know, let's just go at it without thinking. And then you mix it together with Pluto. You combine Pluto with Mars. What is Pluto? Pluto is death and transformation. Oh, great. That's what we fucking need. But then we have to look at it through the spiritual eyes. It means if there is a war going on inside of us, mentally, physically, spiritually, Pluto will come in and says, what needs to end? Who do you need to transform? Everybody wants everybody else to change. How about you be the one to change for your sanity? You change for you. The death of the old you, the beginning of the new you. Because again, Pluto is the planet of death and transformation. So a lot of deaths, suicide, losing people that you love, that sort of energy. It's a bit, I mean, this is something that we all go through anyway, right? We lose loved ones. We lose people that we love to horrible events, certain events. It is what it is, the way it is. This is humanity. So just letting you know now, again, when Pluto is in the energy, it means something is going to end and transform in order for a new beginning to come in. They call this card the Lord of the Underworld. But this is here for personal growth. As much as we don't like it, it is here. On top of that, on the 10th of October, which is already passed, Pluto transit, which means go direct, in Capricorn. So I'm a Capricorn. So something needs to change within me. I can't expect somebody outside of me to be different. If I don't like the situation, I can't control what other people do, what other people think, and what other people say. I can control what I do, what I think, what I say, how I respond to the situation that's about. It's all that sort of energy. So it goes direct. So on the 10th, Pluto has gone direct into Capricorn, and Capricorn is governed by Saturn. And what does Saturn also represent? Fucking karma. Fuck's sake. Karma. So Saturn is a representation of responsibility and discipline, and it represents karma. So you get it real good. You get it real good. Yeah, whether you like it or not, you don't have a choice of it. It's here for us, for our soul development and our soul growth. So when direct, it can bring earthquakes, because remember, Capricorn is an earth sign. It can bring earthquakes, violence, power struggles, conflict. It's all very intense during this time frame. However, if you can harness all of that energy to empower yourself, it will actually make a lasting, powerful change in your life. So what you're doing is you're taking all of this shit, okay, all of this war, internally, externally, and you are harnessing it. Even though your whole world is crumbling down around you, as long as you are in center, that's all that matters. Because energy is real. If you internally are settled, if you internally are still, you know that energy is real, right? So let's just say, for example, your husband or your wife or your mum or your dad wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Isn't that energy rippling out onto, oh shit, dad's woken up on the wrong side of the bed. Oh shit, my husband or my wife has woken up on the wrong... Energy is real and it's transferable. So you can imagine, if you think that that energy just ripples out into your house, you would be so fucking wrong. So imagine all the billions of people walking on earth whose energy is off key right now. Could you imagine that person is sending a stone into an ocean and it ripples out energetically to everyone else? So if all of us are feeling fucked, that means the whole world is going to be fucked. It's going to be so tumultuous. You know what Doreen Virtue says? Inside, you have your own world. The body is always moving and doing things. The body is its own, it's like it's a universe. There's a universe inside your physical body. Everything is alive in there. Everything is communicating. All the cells, all the vessels, all the veins, all the blood, everything is in communication with each other. So can you imagine if you are out of alignment internally, that shit is going to ripple out to your brother and your sister and your neighbors and neighbors across the road and everywhere. It's going to ripple out. It doesn't just stop at your house. Energy ripples out. Okay, it ripples out. This is why you're all feeling what I'm feeling. This is why you're feeling out of alignment. Why am I being triggered? It doesn't... Karma and energy doesn't discriminate, doesn't give a shit if you're black or white, doesn't give a shit if you're a man or a woman, doesn't care if you're a woman or a child or a man or a child. It don't care. So it's like, this is the reason why I felt like I had to come on here and tell you what the fuck's going on, because I know you're feeling it as much as I am. But this is what this represents, okay? So again, this will make a long lasting, powerful change in your life. We're only learning lessons here. This is not happening to you. It's happening for you and me, so we can all evolve and grow and to be better human beings and better souls walking on earth, right? This is also a time frame to set boundaries, guys. Do you let certain people in your life come into your matrix and like treat you like a doormat? Yeah. Take advantage of you, take the piss out of you? Yeah, I think you do. Whether it be your children or your husband or your wife or your mum or your dad or your brothers and your sisters or somebody at work or wherever. So there's one person in your life that's trying to trigger you. So this is the time to set healthy boundaries. On the 14th, we have a solar eclipse, and this is in Virgo. And believe it or not, guys, this represents your health. Not only about your health, just about the health of the planet. This is about mental health. It's that sort of thing. This is why I had to talk about it with you, because it's affecting me mentally 100%. Will it affect you mentally? 100%. If you are not meditating, because this is a great time for it, going outside, nurturing yourself, going within, do the soul searching. This is the time for doing it, okay? It really is. So if this on, write it down if you want, or you can listen to this again on YouTube. On the 14th of October, we have the solar eclipse in Virgo, and this is a lot to do with health, yourself, the planet's health, mental health. This is actually called the Ring of Fire eclipse. Oh, great. It's supercharged during this time frame. Normally we set new intentions during this time frame, but I'm going to give you a little bit of a warning. So when there is like a new moon, usually we set new intentions. We tell the universe what it is that we want to manifest. But this is not the time to do that, guys. Okay? This is not the time to set new intentions. This is not time to take action on certain things, because the energy is it's fucked up. So what I would recommend is, and I do this anyway because I'm a homebody, staying in meditation, inner work, connecting with God, your guides, your loved ones, whatever source of power you believe in. This is not a good time to sign a contract, guys. You do what you need to do. Just saying. So it's like not signing a contract, not starting a new project, not signing any deals. For me, this is a no-no. I ain't signing shit until this thing is done. I ain't doing it. If you have no choice and there is nothing you can do about it, I get it. You have no choice. Got to do it. Send a prayer over it when you sign whatever document that is. But all I'm saying is this is not the time frame. This is not the time to sign any contracts, new projects, start new deals. Don't do it yet. That's just my advice. When is it all over? It feels like never, Liz. Never. This is, so the USA. Put your hands up if you're from the USA, because I've got some information for you guys. I mean, just let me know. A couple of hands up who's in the USA. Anyone there? Because I've got a message for you lot. Oh no, Taylor. Okay, you're one of those. Bobby, I see you. Yeah, okay, Kim, I see you. Jackie, you're in the USA. Daisy, all right. So for Kim, all my peeps, Diana, Aga, all of you lot who are in the USA, Pam, listen up. Listen up. This eclipse, for some reason, okay, Kay, I see you. This eclipse, for some reason, is called the Great American Eclipse. Why? I'll tell you why. Because it goes from North America, oh boy, to Central America, to South America. This eclipse is going to hit you lot. I'm going to give you a couple of names, like where it's going to hit, okay? Medford. Anyone in Medford? Lovelock. Anyone in Lovelock? Oh, God. Cedar City. Anyone over there? Albuquerque. Anyone over there? One of the most alien, like, states. It's like one of those, it was one of those places where they see alien encounters, the spaceships, alien invasion. I don't know why people believe that aliens are here to hurt us. They're really not. They're trying to help us. And I believe in all things, okay? If I see angels and I see loved ones and people who are quote unquote dead, which they're not, then obviously I believe in aliens. I believe in everything. This world is too big. This universe, this galaxy is so big. You can't honestly believe that we are the only form of life that exists in this whole place. No way. I mean, they have yet to find out what's in the deepest part of the ocean. There are aliens down there. And I mean, just like different species, the whole shebang. So I believe in all things, right? So Roswell, San Angelo. So this really palpable solar eclipse, which is called the Great American Eclipse, is going to go through North America, Central America, South America, and all of those places that I said. So it's going to be quite intense for you lot. And if anyone sees a spaceship, let me know about it, because I'll tell you, when I was on my way to the Royal Mail, now for those of you who don't know what the Royal Mail is, when I was working in Royal Mail, which is where the post office, and they post all your letters here in the UK, I had to be at work for about 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm standing at the bus stop taking a bus, and I kid you not, I look up and I see a spaceship. It wasn't one of those spaceships from, you know, the government. It was silently hovering over me. This is a big fucking spaceship, and there ain't no sound coming out of it. In fact, I could hear everything. So I knew that, I was like, hello, my brothers. I was like, I see you. And it's so weird because a couple of days ago, my brother was camping outside, okay, in his little tent, and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and he went outside and he goes, I kid you not, I saw a spaceship. And I was like, I know they exist among us. There are some aliens walking on Earth that look human, but they're not actually there. I believe that with all my heart. I believe in star seeds, rainbow children. I believe that aliens can change the way they look, and there's certain things about them that are just, they have this glow to them, and they look human, but you know, they ain't. And they're not here to kill anybody off. They're not here to do any sort of experiments. Anyone that has had any experience done to you, I mean, I would love to know what the fuck that feels like. Just saying. So hopefully these aliens are here to help us out during this time frame. I really hope so. On October 28th, we got the lunar eclipse. We'll talk about that closer to that day. Saturn also goes direct, and on the 3rd and the 4th. Now, Saturn again is about karma, discipline, and responsibility, and it's one of the slowest moving planets. That is a huge deal. It's also a trigger point for everybody during that time frame. So the 3rd and the 4th of November would be a trigger point for a lot of people. It's going to be a crazy couple of weeks, guys. So take your vitamins, I think. Take your vitamins. Don't be of the world. Don't be in the world. No, what is the saying? Don't be of the world. No, don't be in the world. No, don't be of the world. Be in it. Or don't be. It's one of that. Like, don't be of the world. Just observe it. How about that? I'm ready. Good. So just letting you know that for my family over there in the USA, you just get some binoculars and look outside the sky and tell me if you can see some aliens, man. And communicate with them telepathy. Could you like ease the energy, please? It's really intense. That is what you need to be doing during this time frame. So yes, it's crazy energies, guys. I mean, it's been really hot here in the UK for the past year. Only up until now we got rain. It's really beam me up, boys. Yeah, me too, man. Beam me up, boys. So meditation is good. Don't sign any sort of contracts, guys. This is just the energy, what I'm feeling, and it doesn't sit well with me. So any new projects, don't go there. I'm gonna go for a quick wee before I start. I'm so sorry, guys. I literally am about to burst. You talk amongst yourselves. Thank you for being patient, guys. Thank you so much. All right. The first 20 minutes are dedicated to members and subscribers. First 20 minutes, always dedicated to members and subscribers. I can see everyone posting up their comments. I do scroll up so I can read as many people as possible. If you are a subscriber, you get a guided message with every question that you ask me. If you would like to get an in-depth reading, which is 12 cards, it is the meteor shower above the screen or in the gift box below. And also you get to watch your live and your reading again on my YouTube channel, because I post all of my lives on my YouTube channel at your request. So you can watch your reading again. I will never take it down. It will be on there forever and ever. Amen. All right. Once the 20 minutes is done, I'm going to start off with Marlinda. I'll go back and forth from the gifters to and everybody else. Okay. So I will take care of those people who are not members and subscribers, but the first 20 minutes belongs to the members and subscribers starting now. Jackie, any angels, guides, loved ones, draw close to me and my family here on TikTok and use me as a vessel to give clear, concise, love and light messages. Love and light, please, in love and light. Will I receive financial help that I need to open my business? Angels, guides, loved ones, let's have a look and see. Oh, you got the card. There is going to be a new opportunity for you, but not yet, honey. Don't even think about it. Not after everything I just said. You need to walk away from something that doesn't emotionally fulfill you. I am seeing a business around you later on in the future, and don't do anything yet. I feel like don't worry about the money, is what Dad's saying to me. Don't worry about the money. You're always thinking about the lack of it or not having enough of it. And the money will come to you all in due time. But first you need to put your emotions, you need to correct your emotions right. There is something emotionally with you that you need to surrender or you need to let go of. I'm also seeing around this question that you could potentially travel. But you need to balance. There's a lot of balance that needs to be done in your energy. And I am seeing the Five of Pentacles is worry, lack, not having enough money. This is only the journey, honey. This is the beginning of a journey. But you've got to get your emotions in the right place before you start doing anything. Emotions need to be in the right place. Dad wants you to know that the money will come in. You'll have the money and the means, but you just need to be patient because this is not the time frame to even think about doing any sort of thing like that. Don't even go there. What you should be doing is making plans, writing things down in order. What is it that you want to do? What is it that you need to accomplish? Task 1, that sort of thing. All right, honey, I hope that helps you. Bobby, card reading. And guys, loved ones, what does Bobby need to know, please? Bobby, whatever information that you found out recently, past, whatever, you need to let this go. Whatever information that you found out, or maybe you keep telling yourself things that you shouldn't be telling yourself, is so far from the truth. You need to let something go. Or you might be dwelling on an insecurity from the past. I am seeing that you're going to have if there was an opportunity around you, you're going to make a decision. So if you're at a crossroads, there's going to be a choice and a decision you're going to come to a choice or a decision, and it's going to be the right one for you. So any undecided energy, because I'm seeing that there's going to be an opportunity of 2 things coming your way. Could be 2 situations, 2 jobs, and I'm also seeing 2 feminine energies around you. You could collaborate, these women, or they could be lovers or friends. You'll know when they get there. During this time frame, this is what you need to do. 100% meditate and contemplate on any choices or decisions that you have to make. But there is 2 feminine energies around you. They could be lovers or friends. If they're not here yet, they're coming in at some point. Why can't I pin up any of my comments? Dragger, I'm probably going to be able to pin this up because it's not working. Okay. Well, will sales of my dad's house overseas settle, please? Will it go well? Need some guidance. I can only answer you when, if I see repeated numbers on the card, Dragger. Let's have a look and see. Tab, you're on my list. You're number 2 on my list, but I've got 16 minutes for members and subscribers. Be patient with me. The sale of your dad's house overseas will settle. Not yet. This is what I'm talking about, like the documentation, the signing of the important document. This is the energy not for it. Not yet. It's not going to happen yet. I am feeling like you're going to receive the news that you're looking for at some point. I feel like make sure your emotions are upright. Everything happens in divine timing. You got to juggle a couple of things. There's a couple of things that you need to make a decision on. Really go within. Really go within. Will it go well? It will go in your favor, but right now this is not the time. The energy is a little bit stagnant because of what's going on energetically, astrologically. This is not yet the time to settle anything. So if it's been a little bit, you've got money cards on in your reading. You're going to be very abundant with the sale of this. There's a grandmother or motherly energy for you on the other side that's going to make sure that you get what you need to get. I'm not worried about you in that sense. I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about you at all. I feel like you just need to be a bit more optimistic than pessimistic. Stop worrying, because worrying turns into doubt. Trust, okay? You've got the clairsentience. So intuitively, you already know. This is feeling, instinct, and sensitivity. You know that things are going to go right. Trust your heart. Listen to your psychic abilities, your clairsentient abilities. You know that things will happen when they're supposed to happen. It's divine timing. I don't see a number around you. It's not meant to happen just yet. There's a reason for everything, and you'll figure this out later on. You'll understand, oh, why it didn't happen this time. Now I know why. And it's because the energy is off. It's so off. Any messages from my spirit guides I need to know? Angels, guides, loved ones, what do you need to know? Yes, stop focusing on what has gone wrong, what could go wrong, what may go wrong, Karina. You need to start focusing on prosperity, money, security, because I'm seeing legacy, inheritance, financial gain. I'm seeing solo and luxury pleasure. I'm seeing a new trip or a journey for you later on. I'm seeing children, grandchildren, depending on your age, the pregnancy of a child. Definitely seeing travel and relocation in your energy, or a holiday or a move. But I feel like not ultimately, whatever is said and done for you, Karina, life is going to be so good for you, honey. You got the Sun card anchoring your reading, the best card in the deck. You're good to go. Pam, any messages for me for the next 3 months? Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Pam need to know for the next 3 months? Month 1, save, money, security, patience is a virtue. Everything that you're looking for will come to fruition, but you need to be patient. The first card that you've got for month 1 is patience. It will grow. Month 2, you need to conjure up your energy and your strength to get you through anything that's going to happen during this time frame with the astrological placements going on. Conjure up your strength. Do some self-love. Take care of yourself. Say no to people. It's okay to step back. Month 3, if things aren't moving exactly the way you want it to, it's because it's not supposed to happen during that time frame. It will probably happen next year. I am seeing travel, relocation, and necessary change, but you need to reevaluate all your papers, everything that you're doing, because your energy is going to expand. I am seeing expansion in your energy, but I also feel like it's going to happen possibly next year. The next 3 months, put your head down, guys, because this energy is fuck-a-duck. Expectations. You got the card of expectation. Expect the best outcome. Pam, always expect the best outcome. There is collaboration around you, being around people that you can collaborate with around the work arena. Am I getting financial stability this year with this placement? I mean, I hope you do. I hope you do. We'll have a look and see. Angels, guides, loved ones, Ms. Saki. Will you get financial stability this year? Your money is coming in, but not yet. Stability, money, security, financial gain, your own business, or prosperity coming your way, the pay rise or a promotion. Not yet, though. I think it's going to go into next year. You got the 6 of Pentacles. This is the equal balance of give and take, generosity, having enough money to pay your bills and your debts, and still having enough money to take care of your family and your friends. So you will get your money, but not this year. It's good. It's not. I do not see it coming in this year. And again, everything is all to do with the astrological placements during this time frame. It is off key. It is not right. Keep attracting it, though. You got the attraction energy. Like energy attracts like energy. I don't chase money. I attract money. I don't chase money. I attract money. That is my mantra. I don't chase money. I attract money. Katrina, will me and Ty come me closer emotionally and physically? Angels, guides, loved ones, will you get together emotionally? I feel yes, but I always feel like there's always gonna feel like there's something missing emotionally, physically. I feel like the connection will come about when you're together. It feels good. When you separate from each other, you're gonna be like, is that it? I don't know what's going on. I don't know how I feel. I don't know what you're feeling. The answer to your question is yes, but it ain't as simple as that. You guys have some sort of unfinished karma together. You might be able to be great friends, but I feel like you have karma with each other, possibly married, or you have some sort of karmic contract from the past that was unfinished. Resistance. Like I said, it's like, yeah, you'll have what you're looking for, but it's not going to be fully. It's like, yeah, but you'll always to some degree feel unsatisfied. You're not going to be very satisfied with it. Any messages for me, please and thank you, Mandy Joe. And guides, loved ones, Mandy Joe. If you would like to get an in-depth reading, 12 cards, it is the meteor shower on my list. I've got 10 minutes on the clock to do members and subscribers, and then I'll go straight to my gifters. Yes, honey, you need to look upon the star, the falling star. I keep seeing that wish fulfillment around you, miracles, a sense of hope, a renewed positive energy around you. I also feel like there's a masculine energy coming in. Could be a friend or a lover that's going to give you some clarity or teach you something or give you some sort of insight. I also feel as I'm tuning into you, You need some sort of a break. Like, go to the casino. Go and gamble. Have a bit of fun. Let your hair down. It's like, go and have a break. You've got good karmic energy with you, but you're somehow... You know, be who you are. Be your authentic self. Don't change who you are for somebody else. And step out of this energy. If you're governed by the energy of fear, worry, sadness, it means that's where you are at in your life. That means the energy of fear, sadness, or worry is where you're going to be governed by. If you want to be surrounded by love, positivity, abundance, money, security, everything that you need in life, everything that we all want in life, then you've got to flow from that bandwidth. You've got to be that energy. Be what you want to attract. Feel and say what you want to attract. Don't just say it. Don't just think it. The mind is the electric that sends out the signal to the field. The heart is the magnet that pulls what you thought into your energy. If you do not align both of them, then you are not going to get what you're asking for sooner. You'll get it later. Leandra, any messages for Leandra, please and thank you. Love and light. Any messages for Leandra? Balance and harmony is key for you. An opportunity of two things are coming your way. I feel like if you're looking for security, stability, solo and luxury pleasures, financial gain, this will all come to you, but you need to find balance in your everyday. I don't know if you're multitasking, weighing up options, juggling something because of something that happened that was painful or it ended a while ago, but you might be dwelling in some sort of insecurity. The universe is telling you it's time to move on and move up. Let it go, surrender, release it. If you have no control over it and there's no way of changing it, then the universe is telling you you will be moving out of rough waters into smoother waters, but you kind of got to make the move as well. The universe can move you along, but you've got to use your legs too, okay, sweetheart? Take action and take action now. That's what I was saying. Take action and take action now. Nasiha, any good news for me in the coming weeks? Any guides, loved ones? I've got 7 minutes on the clock before I get to my gifters. Be patient with me. Any good news for me in the next coming weeks? Your good news is going to come later on, honey. There is good news coming for you. I feel like anything that has ended for a reason. If there is something that needs to end, it needs to end sooner rather than later. This is the time for you to do some soul searching, go within. I feel like there's an older masculine around you. If he's not here yet, he's coming in. If you're feeling conflicted to some degree or not sure about something, the answers that you need is going to come. I also feel like I'm seeing travel, relocation, or a holiday in your energy. Again, you need to change your pessimism into something a bit... be more optimistic in your life. Don't expect all the worst case scenarios, because then you're not paying attention to your blessings in disguise. There is a blessing coming your way. This says faith, miracles, and divine intervention. If you're looking for some sort of divine intervention, please be in alignment with it, because then you get it sooner rather than later. Please be in alignment with it, because you will get it sooner rather than later. Liz, does A regret things? Is it over, please? Angels, guides, loved ones, does A regret things? Is it over, please? And thank you. 6 minutes on the clock. Be patient with me. I do feel like A is regretful, yes. But I also feel like A has got, this person's heart chakra is blocked. This person has been through so many things, mentally, physically, spiritually, and this person doesn't know how to allow love to come in. So this person has that desire for security, but also this person has some sort of fear of change. Do I think it's over? I do feel like for now it may be, yes. I feel like this person's got to focus on so many things outside of you. Work, money, stability, security. There's some sort of insecurity that this person is holding on to. I am seeing a new opportunity with you, though, around work and money. Possibly even a new love in your energy. But that's the answer to your question, my love. And you deserve love. There you go. You deserve love. Yes, you are lovable. You deserve love. That's what your card says. You do deserve love. If this person isn't knowing who you are, then you might need to reevaluate this relationship and move forward. I know it's hard, but sometimes you've got to do what's right for you. And sometimes what's right for you is the hardest thing to do. Cutting somebody that you love out so much is probably in your best interest. Will Luke and I reconcile? Is he taking in what I said to him? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will you and Luke reconcile? I do feel like you guys have unfinished business and karma together. I do feel like there's a reconciliation. I am seeing that you guys were soulmates. I am seeing that you guys had a karmic connection in the past. I feel like clarity and truth needs to be spoken. You both need to talk about it. Is he thinking in what you said? Yes, I do. But I also feel like whatever it is that you had discussed, this person's now going in, like really mentally going in, intellect, really thinking about certain things. You might have said things that made this person think about who they are and what they're doing. What you have done now is taught this person something, and this person, when they start doing that internal soul searching, it means they're not going to really talk right now, because you might have highlighted something in them that they didn't see, and now they've got to go and reevaluate themselves. I feel like you've got wish fulfillment around you. I am seeing the number 9 in your energy and number 10. So between 9 and 10, where things will shift and change in your favor, is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the number 9 and I am seeing the number 10. But yes, and yes is the answer to your question. This person is in that poverty mindset. This person is in that mindset of, oh, right, so this is what this person feels about me now. I know. But now this person's going to go, am I like that? Is that the way I was thinking? Is that who I am? It's that sort of energy. It's that sort of energies. But you've made this person think about it, about themselves. Any messages for me? Thank you, Ms. Quinn. Angels, guys, loved ones, what does Ms. Quinn need to know, please, in love and light? Here we go. 3 minutes on the clock. There's travel and relocation in your energy. Heal what has been broken. I don't care what happened to you recent past energy that broke your heart, but you need to pave over the cracks of any heartbreak, a separation, some sort of devastation. You need to heal it. Whatever happened was in the past. The only way you can bring that pain into the present is because you're bringing it into the present and into your future by thinking about it. If there's no way of changing something that was broken, let it go. I'm seeing that you had to learn a lot of important life lessons. Travel and relocation is in your energy, the ending of a cycle, the beginning of something brand new. I'm seeing that you need to be around supportive friends and family. And I'm also seeing, as I'm tuning into you, that it's like you're the one that needs to find some sort of balance. You're the one that might have to be the one to change it up a little bit. Don't wait for somebody to change yourself to change the situation. I'm also seeing number 3 around you. Number 3 represents a time frame, days, weeks, months, the third of a month, or you're going to see 333 everywhere you go. Believe in the impossible. Things are going to change, and everything that you've gone through was only for a lesson that you need to learn. Lessons that need to be learned. Okay, just got offered a job that's easier but less money. Should I say yes? Angel, guides, loved ones. First of all, what is the first thing that you feel? What is the first thing that you feel when you think about this job? Now, I've worked for a job that wasn't high paying, but I really loved it. I actually loved it. If you are not feeling it, then don't go there. I got the devil card on the table. If you are not feeling it, then don't go there. If you feel like they're not paying you what you're worth, then don't go there. I feel like there's a mother figure for you on the other side, grandmother or an aunt, that's going to help you find your prosperity. That's going to help you find your abundance. I feel like you're very nurturing, very mothering, and you need to use your abilities to create something for yourself. I feel like no matter what direction you're going to go in, you will be abundant. But in terms of this job, if it doesn't feel right, then don't do it. Your dreams need a practical plan. Do not go for something because of the money. If it feels really, really good, then do it. If it doesn't feel right, then obviously listen to your gut, your intuition. Don't do it. Don't do it. If it don't feel good, I will never go for a job if I'm in doubt. That job ain't paying me money. That's 1% of me feeling not good. It means that's the 1% you should listen to. Any messages for me, especially around finances, currently unemployed? Letha. Angels, guides, loved ones. What does Letha need to know? Letha, honey, you're gonna be all right. The problem with you is that you're holding on to this. I'm currently unemployed. I don't see nothing on the horizon. You have got to shift and change your perception around your finances. The death card talks about the ending, letting go of something that doesn't. You are not changing your mindset. You are using the words, I don't chase money, I attract money, I will receive the money, I will get my blessings. But you do not believe in anything that you're sending out. It does not work like that. The Death card is let go of something that doesn't emotionally fulfill you. This talks about big changes coming your way, endings, letting go, moving on. It talks about a rebirth. Now, you want to know if there's going to be an opportunity around work? 100%. The Lovers card talks about the choice of two. The choice, a situation, the balance of togetherness, a partnership coming your way. You got this. You're stronger than you think you are. You got this. And there is victory and success in your energy, but you don't see it. You are saying all the right words, but your emotions, your feelings, your mindset is not even in one bit in alignment with what you're sending out. Not even one little bit. You're saying the words, you're trying to feel the emotions, but you're not in alignment with it. You're not. You need to focus on that purity. You need to meditate. You need to go in. You need to focus on that. Focus on that, and then you will have it. See it, taste it, feel it. What does the new job look like? Where is it? How much money do you see in your account? See it, taste it, and feel it, because then you are sending out the signal with your thoughts, electricity into the field, and then you've sent out the thought, and then the heart, which is the magnet, pulls that thought back to your orbit, your matrix, your world. Change your perception on it. If you haven't changed your perception and you keep seeing the dark night of the tunnel, the dark in the tunnel, then it's always going to be quite dark. So you've got to change your perception on it. Marlinda, you are the first one on my list for a 12 card reading. So if you would like to get an in-depth 12 card reading and you want to know what it entails, stick around, because I'm going to do a reading for Marlinda now. Angels, guides, loved ones, this is for Marlinda, please and thank you. What does Marlinda need to know in love and light? Do you have a specific question, Marlinda? Is it a general? If it's specific, please write it down. If I cannot see your comment, I will do a general reading until I can see you. Okay, sweetheart? Let's have a look. Oh, no, I feel tired. Maybe I just look like crap. And it's the energy, but thanks. Marlinda, general. Thanks, Lids. I know I look like crap. That's why I use the filter. All right, Marlinda, general. Hey, Mama. Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Marlinda need to know? Love and light. I've got tab next on my list. Here we go. What do you need to know? What does Mar need to know? You might be trying to make a decision about something, or you're juggling, or you're multitasking, or you're weighing up something. You're trying to figure out whether to stay in this job, go into... Oh, you want to know, including money. There you go. There's the money card. So you're trying to make a decision about something. You're going to have an opportunity of two things coming your way. So find balance in your energy. The Two of Pentacles represents two things. Okay, so it could be that you're going to study and then you're going to work, or it's going to represent that you have two jobs and you need to find balance in both. This does talk about opportunity of two things, by the way. I feel like there's good news coming your way. I'm seeing a proposal, something that's going to be emotionally fulfilling. There is good news or a message coming your way. The pages also represents children. It represents emotional contentment. So news coming your way that's going to be good. Depending on your age, there is children in your energy, studying, learning something brand new, or volunteer work. So you have got that energy around you. There's also a king coming your way. He could be older than you or embody the energy of an old soul, but this is somebody who's going to be compassionate and kind, give you good advice. Could be a lover again or a friend. And this person's going to help you get out of some sort of funk. So if this person ain't here yet, this person will come in, again, could be around work or around study, to get you out of some sort of emotional funk. You've got the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups represents, you know, apathy, boredom, feeling unfulfilled. It's like you're not paying attention to the blessing in disguise, Melinda. Like the things that go wrong in your life were supposed to happen that way because there is something better coming for you, but we just don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. I am feeling as I tune into you, you already know that good things are coming your way, but you have to be patient. There's a divine timing for everything. The High Priestess is the one that can see, third eye, without seeing. So there may be mysteries and secrets around you, but intuitively you already know. You can feel, you're seeing the signs and synchronicities. If you haven't yet, you will do so. This also represents the balance. So you've got to balance the feminine, masculine energy with you. There is going to be an opportunity for collaboration, a partnership. This also talks about a love connection, proposal, marriage, the higher form of commitment, or receiving some sort of good news that's going to make you feel... Your whole reading is about balance. Marlena, balance emotionally, mentally, physically, that you need to find this. Otherwise, you'll start feeling dizzy spells, feeling out of alignment. You'll start to have pains in your neck down to your shoulders, and you do not want that energy to travel down to your spine. It's that sort of energy. Energy is starts off with this thought and an emotion, and when it's not good energy, it will create some sort of frequency in the physical body, taking you out of alignment. Everything is connected, guys. This represents, Marlena, balance and harmony, self-control and moderation. This represents that the universe is trying to tell you to start filling up your own cup. Change the way your emotions is, change the way you perceive things, and then you will have your celebration. The money, the celebration, the homecoming, the wedding, the reunion. This is a very lovey-dovey sort of reading. I am seeing that there is going to be something to celebrate, because when you receive this good news around finances or money, things are going to speed up for you. It will happen quicker than you think. The Chariot is travel and relocation, the balancing of the yin-yang energy. This represents no more procrastinating. You got all of these ideas that you want to give birth to. Start taking action on it. It means the energy is moving for you. Don't sign any important documents, no. But it means that start implementing the things that you want to happen by thinking it first, saying it, aligning to it, and then watch how everything unfolds. There is another masculine around you, so I've got two masculines. You want to know about money? There's the coin. This could be a pay rise, an offer, money coming in your way to some degree, help around money or finances. This also represents that you have the ability to do anything that you set your mind to. This is like the jack of all trade energy. The jack of all trade. Somebody who's self-sufficient, resourceful, domestically skilled. The jack of all trade energy. Right, I need to put these back because that's too much and I only need one more. Whatever you've prayed or whatever you've asked for is going to come to fruition. You got the Star card, a renewed sense of hope, clarity and miracles coming your way, Marlinda. The Star card represents miracles. Do you even believe in miracles anymore? Light a candle and make a wish. When you light a candle and you make a wish and you believe it's going to happen, it will happen. This is going to take you away. The Star card out trumps all the major arcana cards, out trumps any minors. Major, minor. Painful endings, hitting rock bottom, not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Well, there is a miracle around you. Do you believe in miracles? Have you seen any miracles? You need to start jumping on that bandwagon of believing. It's not seeing is believing. There's loved ones on the other side, the souls on the other side have told me it's not seeing is believing. Believing is seeing. I've always known that there were fairies and angels. I didn't need to believe that they existed because I already knew they existed and I see them. That's how it works. The Hermit card talks about going within, soul searching for that quest for truth and clarity, doing that work internally. This is going in. This is what you need to do during this time frame. You know, you've only got two cards that I don't like. That is the Four of Cups, which is not paying attention to the blessing in disguise, and the Ten of Swords, which talks about painful endings. So when something ends, something brand new begins. That is your energy. Something brand new is going to begin for you. You've got to believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible. Oh my gosh. There you go. There you go. New beginnings. New beginnings. You've got new beginnings coming your way. That is the energy around you. Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I hope that helps you in some way. I do believe. Good. I do believe. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Believing is a good thing. Because that means you've opened up your energy, your soul energy, your higher self to receiving the impossible. When you believe, you open up the soul, which is the one that came into the body to have your human experience. It is your soul that knows what's right for you and what's best for you. So before I get to Tab, so if you would like a reading like that, an in-depth reading, it is the meteor shower above the screen or in the gift box below that will get you on my list and get you 12 cards. Sammy Joe, I'm going to read two people before I get to you, Tab. Be patient with me. Sammy Joe, will Tony get a job soon? Will we have our own home? Are things going to get better? Thank you. Will Tony get a job soon? If he can manifest in the right way. I don't feel like Tony wants to get a job just yet. He might be telling you he does, but I don't think he really wants to. I feel like the job will come to him, but later on, not yet. Will we have our own home? Eventually you are. You're going to have to choose between two properties. Eventually you are going to have it. And are things getting better? Things always get better. I understand that life is tumultuous. Life is a big fucking roller coaster of ups and downs. But you're going to have a point. In my life, there was like 11 years of down. 11 years down. And that was my contract, my soul contract. In the 11 years, I had to learn really important lesson for my soul to grow and evolve. Yes, things are going not only to get better, it's going to get really good. But the things you got to let go of, any dark energy, toxic energy, negative thoughts, words, situations, or people in order for this to get better. You want to know if you're going to get better? 100%. Look at that. The world card, completion, life lessons learned, the ending of a cycle, the beginning of something brand new, travel and relocation. So yes, things are not going to get good. Things are going to get fabulous. Just get rid of any dark energy, negative energy, toxic thoughts, words, situations, people. Clear out things. This is about setting boundaries. You remember what I said when I was doing the astrology before the readings? Setting boundaries. Anna, any messages from spirit guides? Angel, thank you. Yes. Slow down. Slow it down. Ugh. Slow down, especially Angel, if you're over analyzing and overthinking things, not sleeping very well, turning your depression into grief or grief into depression, whatever way you want to put it, and start focusing on your work, your studies, your money, because money can grow for you during this time frame. Stay away from people that bring conflict and challenges and strife into your energy. The universe wants you to get out of your own way. Do not let your past hold you back. We just happen to be in the South Node, yeah? K2. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. Keep it up, keep it going. There's going to be an opportunity of two things coming your way though, so pay attention to those opportunities and take the one that feels good. Tab, are you here? So if you would like an in-depth reading, it is 12 cards. It is 12 cards. I don't know why she posted that again. Sammy Joe, hello. I don't know if you can hear me, but I've already done this reading for you, sweetheart. Sammy Joe, I've already read for you this question. So you can watch it again on my YouTube later on. General reading for Tab. Angels, guys, loved ones, what does Tab need to know, please, in love and light for Tab? What does Tab need to know, please, in love and light? There's a change coming your way, Tab. I don't know if you're in the energy or where you feeling like things are troubling right now, but I'm seeing a change, either a change in vehicle, a change in a home, but there is some sort of change in your energy. Let's have a look and see what's going on for Tab, please, and thank you. Tab. Change in money situation. Change in you focusing on finances and money. You need to get out of the lack mindset. So you might have to change the way of thinking around finances, security, or stability. The Five of Pentacles talks about obstacles, challenges, rivalries, poverty stricken. It's like worrying too much or isolating yourself. You need to get out of this energy. It's not serving you. It's not working for you. This is an energy that will only expand. It doesn't get smaller. If you put all your time and your attention on something, that is what will expand. Now, there's only victory and success and recognition coming your way. I feel like there's also a younger man coming your way. If he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point and he's going to spark up some sort of creative energy or could help you around the work arena. I feel like you've got a lot of heavy energy going on here. I don't know if you're over-analyzing, overthinking things, but there's definitely a change. 5 represents changes. 10 represents the completion of these things. This is conflict, challenges, mental conflict, worrying about money, your stability, your security here in the physical earth. But this is coming to an end because 5 plus 5 is 10 and 10 represents the ending of a cycle. You need to release any heavy burdens that you're carrying. Not only heavy burdens of your own, but heavy burdens of other people too. It's time to unload and lighten up that energy for yourself. I feel as I'm tuning into you, there is going to be some sort of clarity coming your way, enlightenment, you're knowing what your life purpose, making that final decision. There is clarity coming your way. So pay attention to your dreams and your visions. Pay attention to your dreams and your visions because the universe will try to communicate with you that way. You really need to get out of the brain, honey, because you've got swords energy on the table and swords represents the mind and the intellect. The 9 of Swords represents nightmares, anxiety, grief, depression. This is what this represents. Again, if this is what you keep thinking and focusing all your time, your love and your attention on, that will only expand. The universe goes by energy. The universe doesn't go by anything else. The universe goes by your energy, your thoughts, your emotions, and your feelings. It will line up to what you are feeling that day. If you've woken up at the wrong side of the bed, say, you know what? I see. Honey, listen, I lost my spouse and my mother. I am so sorry for the loss of your loved ones. We will always grieve the loss of our loved ones. The thing is, we don't get further from our loved ones, we get closer to them. Also, please note, take it from somebody who's had a near-death experience, open heart surgery 4 times. It's like a transition, a really quick one. Believe it or not, it's so easy to cross over to the other side when it's your time. It's easy to go back home than to live, because life is so hard, right? We get ill, we get sick, we have depression, we have stress. But we always forget to live in the moment. What has your mum and your spouse taught you? Life is too short. So what you need to do is look beyond the horizon. I feel like you're waiting for something. You're waiting for some sort of clarity, or you're waiting for the sign, or you're waiting to hear from something before you make plans to even live your life or to move forward. When you do things here in the physical world, your loved ones are packing their shit and they're going with you. So if you want to go on holiday, you're going on a cruise, your loved one's going, oh yeah, we're going on a cruise. I'm going with you. I'm going to be there with you. They are with us. Over there in heaven, everything is light and breezy. They don't experience any pain or hurt or sorrow. When they look down upon us, they're like, this is a movie. Get some popcorn. Let's see what's going to happen. This is what they do on the other side. They are relieved of their stresses and their pain. They're no longer in the physical body. They ain't worrying about nothing. All they do is worry about you. Like, there's nothing to worry about. You got the two of Wands and the 3 of Wands. The 2 of Wands talks about you waiting for something. You're waiting for something to happen before you make plans to travel or go places, or you feel like me being happy is, how can I be happy when I don't have my mother or my spouse? I'm sorry, honey, but life is too short. We ain't going to be here that long anyway. Life is so short. Even if you live to your 99, life goes by in a blink of an eye. So live your life to the fullest. That's what your loved ones would want you to do. There is expansion. You should own your own business. There is collaboration, commerce, exchange of goods. The Chariot is showing me that you're supposed to be going somewhere. New car, new vehicle, travel, relocation, a holiday, the balance of the yin yang energy. This is about you taking action now. It's like, take action because you got all your soldiers on the other side. Take action because look, money, security and stability is coming to you. This is the legacy, inheritance, financial gain, the happy home, solo and luxury pleasures. This is all for you. You've been through it. They are showing me number 10. As I say that, there you go. The 10 of Cups talks about emotional fulfillment. The love and support that you felt has eluded you. We are never alone here on earth. You never are. And there's another love coming your way. Whether you want it or not, they don't give a crap. Your spouse is not going to want you to be on your own. So there is a young masculine coming towards you. Could be a lover or a friend. If this person isn't here yet, this person is coming in, but you need to walk away from them sad emotions. I'm not telling you not to feel your feels, okay, Tabs? So don't get me wrong. Feel what you need to feel because it's a human trait. Be angry, be upset, be pissed off, shout, scream, punch a punching bag. Do whatever the hell you have to do to get rid of the sadness and the anger. I don't care. But do not linger in it for too long because it will make you mentally, physically and spiritually sick. Do you understand? They do not want you to live in misery because they're good. They are good. They're out of the body. They're not feeling any pain. They are just an observer. And you need to pay attention to the flickering of the lights, the knocking on the wall. One moment my thing is there, the next minute it's disappeared. It's like, pay attention to the repeated numbers. That's a good one. The signs and the butterflies, feathers, dragonflies, ladybirds. These are all signs and they are healed. Wait, as soon as you leave the body. So when I left my physical body, I didn't feel the dense energy that human beings carry, which is like heavy sadness, emotion, depression, stress. The physical body can hold a lot of pain. When I was out of the body, I was free flowing. I was flying everywhere. I could see what my family were doing. It was so, I didn't want to come back. I really didn't. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really want to do that. Step out of your comfort zone. Are they healed? Yeah. So let's just also say, for example, when your loved one dies with Alzheimer's, or has cancer, for example, what they do is they go into a waiting room. They go into this waiting room, and it's a waiting room filled with white little dots. And in this room on the other side, which is the healing room for those who've had really tumultuous lives, they have to do the cleansing of the soul. So it's like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus in your energy. So what they do when you cross over to the other side, if you've had one of those really tumultuous lives where you had cancer, where you were always ill, what they do is they take care of your soul. They hold your soul in a waiting room before you go and meet up with everyone, and they cleanse all the shit that you've gone through, all the pain, all the sorrow, all the broken bits of your body, all the things that your soul had to encounter in that life. They have to put that white light energy of healing in your soul, because you can't, if you choose to come back again in the physical world, you can't come back like with your soul like not repaired. It has to be completely whole for you to even think about coming back again. God, please, I don't want to come back again. I'd rather be a guide for my family on the other side. I do not want to come back to the physical world. I do not want to do it. I would rather be a guide for my loved ones on the other side than come back to the 3D world. No, thank you. Now, what they say about karma is when you have children and you are attached with karma, I'm afraid you're coming back. Sorry, but you are. You are. The only way to not come back is to basically forgive, let go, and don't linger. That's how you do it. That's how you don't come back. That's how you don't come back. Okay. So I've got no one on my list at the moment. So if you would like to get an in-depth reading like Tab just had, it is the meteor shower above the screen or in the gift box below. That will get you on my list. Luann, will I receive money to get my tires soon? Is your tires still flat, Luann? Let's have a look and see. Talk about tires. I had some crazy shit happen to me the other day, I tell you. Not yet, honey. Not yet. The money will come in eventually. I feel like you're going to have some sort of help coming towards you. I know you're feeling tight right now. It feels a little bit tight. But you have got some sort of solid foundation. You need to save a little bit of money as well. Put it to the side. I do feel like money will come your way, but not just yet. There is money coming in. There's actually good news. I feel like somebody's going to help you around this. All right. Christina, do I have a curse? Oh, God. Do I have a curse on me or jealous people around me who delay my progress? No, sweetheart. You signed up for it. People go, what the fuck is she talking about? Before you incarnate into the physical body, guys, you have a soul blueprint. And what you do is, it's like you have a shopping trolley, and then your guides, your souls on the other side, your guides, your loved ones, they'll say to you, okay, choose your life, choose your parents, choose your experiences so you can evolve and grow. And then you'll go, oh, I want to have an experience of where I get into a violent relationship. I want to have an experience where I lose a child. I want to have an experience where I'm absolutely rich and good looking. I want to have this experience, and da-da-da. And then your guides are going to go to you, are you sure you want to experience all of that? And you go, yeah, I want to balance out my karma. Everything that's going on to you right now, your soul already knows already. That's why people have deja vu. Deja vu is a friendly reminder that you're exactly on the right path. You're like, you know what, I want a deja vu in 2025, December the 16th. I want a deja vu to remind me that, yes. Now let's talk about curses. There's a passage in the Bible, and I am not a Bible basher, but I have read some things in there that sits well in my soul. But there is a passage in the Bible which says, an undeserved curse or undeserving curse will not fall onto its intended victims, but will go back to the sender. So anytime I know that somebody's sending me ill wishes, sending me evil energy, I send them love and light. Okay, honey? Christina, you counteract evil with love. That's the way you win. You do not fight fire with fire. You fight fire with water. So if there's anyone around you that is toxic or low vibrational, or just for the better words, a little bit shit, love and light their asses and send them on their way. You don't have to intertwine your energy with theirs. What somebody thinks and feels about you is none of your fucking business. Step to the side. If you don't like me, love and light to you. I don't need to be a part of your energy. Stay there and dislike me. It just means you're a fan. Leave it there. Leave it there. Leave it right there. So let's have a look. Curses only have power over you if you believe it so. If you believed you're a curse, you've already claimed it. If you believed you've been cursed, you've already claimed it. You can do something about toxic people. You could be like, oh, hell no. So you want to know if there's a curse on you? No, sweetheart. You feel unlucky. You feel like everything that you've done in your life, everything that's going on in your life, you feel like I never have the money, I never have the means, I'm always stressing out. But what I'm seeing is a Queen of Pentacles. This queen is somebody who is self-sufficient. This queen is somebody who can take care of anything and everything and everyone, and then end up putting herself in that poverty energy. But you're more powerful than you think you are. Just saying. So no, there is not a curse on you. I feel like the toxic people around you is not as toxic as they think. They're actually coming to your life to teach you something. Now, you have a lot of earth energy, so there is a lot of money coming in for you. Money, stability, but you need to get out of the lack mindset. You need to focus and put yourself into a project that you love to do, because I'm seeing self-sufficiency, financial gain. I also see like there's money coming in for you. The balance of give and take. What you need to do is be focusing on your business and your career. Christina, no, there ain't no curse on you. The fact that you said there's a curse on me, you're going to claim it, and there's no one sending out that energy. Of course, people are going to be jealous of you, and that's okay. Leave them on their own. Let them be jealous of you. Just be nice to them. Kindness, you know what? Kill people with kindness. That's what I say. Kill people with kindness. Kill them with kindness. That's what I say. If they're talking bad upon you and they're saying bad things, just go, are you all right? Do you want to talk about it? Do you need any help? What you do is you disarm them. When somebody's attacking you and you say nice things, you disarm them. They're going to be like, what? I thought she was going to like attack me, and she ended up being really nice to me. It's like disarm them. Claire, will me and be... Oh, God. Where are you, Claire? Will me and be reconcile? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will you and be reconcile? No, sweetheart. This person is egotistical. This person likes to be seen, is ego driven. This person, if you did reconcile, will end up making you feel like crap and hurting you again anyway. I don't think you need to go back there. I don't like the energy around this person, honey. Don't go there. Don't like the energy around this person. I'm so sorry, but I don't. Telly. Sorry. I read the people who my guides flash before me. They highlight your name, so that's how I pick the people on. Telly, what does Telly need to know? And you guys, loved ones. Sorry, Telly, I didn't see your comment. Give me 1 second. And obviously, my moderators put you guys up as well. Cleanse, clear, and release any toxic thoughts, words, situations, people. Addictions, greed, compulsion, manipulative energy. I feel like you might be manifesting things in the wrong way, and you might be lingering in the sadness, the depression, or the grief of it all. Telly, the universe is telling you to stand back for now. Do not worry, do not fear, do not despair, because if you're in that energy, what you will do is amplify that energy. During this time frame, you need to surrender and release anything or anyone that is not working for you. Got to let them go. You must let them go, because otherwise the energy will amplify, and this is the time for it. With all those astrological placements, this is the time for it. So things are going to come to you that are hard, but you're learning through it. Paula, any messages for me? Angels, guides, loved ones, any messages for you? Victory and success and recognition is yours if you can get out of the ego. So be careful of the words that you say. Instead, tune into your free-spirited energy, your confidence, be self-assured, be bold, make moves, be a leader, the leader energy. Do not go into the ego, because when you are in the ego, you cause yourself problems, hurt, or pain. There is an ending of a tough cycle for you, Paula. An ending of a tough cycle for you. So again, get out of the ego. And also there's an older masculine coming your way. He could be a little bit older than you or embody the energy of an old soul. So if he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. Okay, honey? Tiffany. Any messages from my dad? Will my 2018 court case end soon? Will I be getting any more? Any money? It will end soon, yes. Keep fighting, honey. Fight for what you believe in. Tap into the spiritual part of yourself during this time frame. I do feel like it will end soon, yes. Will I be getting any money? I do feel like there is money coming in. I don't know if it's going to be exactly what it is that you're looking for, if it's around this court case, but I am seeing some sort of money, some sort of development around money, pay rise, or some sort of promotion. I do feel like there is money coming to you, yes. But I don't know if it's going to be around the court, if that's what you're looking for. There is going to be money, but I don't know if it's going to be around the court or what you're looking for. Sudden wealth. There is money coming in, but I don't know if it's going to be around the courts. Just saying. Roshan, am I going to pass my CNA classes, exams? Am I going to be successful writing a book? Are you going to pass your exams, and are you going to write a book? Angels, guides, loved ones, you're going to pass your exams. Justice is in your favor. You've got good karmic energy around you. Eventually you will write a book, but it's not going to be yet. Later on it will happen. I am seeing that you're going to be signing an important document. Please, please, for the love of God, don't do it anytime soon, because the energy is so off. In terms of your book, you've got to really go in and really put some thought into it, thought into the book, thought into the energy. Write everything that you're passionate about that will inspire you, because it will bring in the money. I feel like you need to put your pain. Michaela, you're on my list. Michaela, you're on my list. But yes is the answer to your question. I do see that. I do see that happening for you. Daisy. Michaela, you're going to be next after Daisy. Any messages for me, please? Is school, social worker, the career for me? You should know that. It should be a feeling. You should feel that. It's something that you just know straight away. It's like straight away I knew that I had to leave my job and be a reader. I just knew it. I don't know. I don't think so. You're asking that question because you're not really sure about it. I don't think so. I feel like if you did get into it, you won't be 100% satisfied. Maybe they're not going to give you the money that you're looking for. Maybe it's going to be too much mentally. It's going to put a strain on you to some degree, cause some sort of conflict. Being a school counselor, is a social worker, is a healing job. So you can do this. I don't doubt that you can do this, but I don't know. I feel like you have some sort of doubt. For me, I already knew what I was supposed to do. There was no doubt. Time to take action. If you feel 100% it feels good for you, then do it. You don't need me to tell you. But from what I can see in the cards, I feel like you're going to be unsatisfied on some sort of level. On some sort of level, you're going to be unsatisfied. Okay, honey? Michaela. Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Michaela need to know, please, in love and life? What is your reading about, Michaela? Is it a general reading? Is it something specific? I will do a general reading for you if I cannot see your question, until I can see your question. Okay, honey? Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Michaela need to know, please, in love and life? What does Michaela need to know? Michaela. 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 Michaela, I can't see you, honey, so I'm going to just read until I can see your question. You got an opportunity of two coming your way. The Lovers card talks about a partnership. It talks about a romantic connection. It talks about somebody that you've known from a past life that you have unfinished business with. But it also talks about choice. The choice of two things, Michaela. So if you're currently in a relationship and this person isn't loving on you and giving you the things that you deserve, the time and attention that you deserve, then the universe is going to send somebody else in your direction. And again, the Lovers card is a major arcana card. This represents the choice of two. So opportunities twice coming your way. I'm seeing passion, fire, intimacy, new beginnings, because Ace of Wands represents new beginnings. This is new opportunity. This is a creative project. This is intimacy. This is passion that you might have been lacking. This is going to be a new project coming your way around work or around study or both. I am feeling you might have prayed, wished, asked for something, Michaela. The universe is telling you to have faith and have hope, because the universe is going to conspire to work for you, not against you, depending on what you send out to the universe. The star card represents wish fulfillment. Light a candle, make a wish, make sure you believe in what you're sending out. This is a renewed sense of hope and clarity. This is about miracles coming your way. Do you believe in miracles? You should. What you need to do is to let go of something that you're holding on to. This person's heart chakra is blocked. It's like I'm holding my cards close to my chest, and whatever happens, happens. And that is a good way of thinking. But at the same time, how can the universe get you what you need when your heart chakra, which is where we manifest from, how is it going to get to you if you're blocking that? You need to get out of the energy of, I want that long-term sense of security. I have desire for security, but I just don't know if it's coming in. I just doubt it. You can't be in doubt when you're manifesting or you're trying to wish for something. It doesn't go hand in hand. You either believe it's here or you believe it's going to be a day away from you. Okay, sweetheart? You've got another Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles represents money, security, stability. When the Queen of Pentacles shows up in somebody's reading, that shows me that you're a jack of all trade. You're somebody that should have your own business. You're somebody who's solid within your own energy, very solid in your energy. You're somebody that can put your mind onto something and you make success and money. Everything you touch turns to gold. What they said about David Beckham. I've got the young masculine around you. This younger masculine, it could be younger than you or embody the energy of a young soul. And lo and behold, it just happens to be under your lover's card. So this represents somebody coming into your energy that's going to give you the clarity that you're looking for. Maybe somebody's going to tell you some words that you needed to hear to finally realize your value in a connection or a relationship. This also represents that you need to cut out negative thoughts, words, situations, and people. You've got brilliant cards on the table. Healing, major arcana card. Balance, harmony, moderation, self-control. You need to start learning how to fill up your own cup. Malik, I spelled your name wrong, but you know who I'm talking to. Malika, is it Malika? You need to start filling up your own cup. You need to find some sort of balance, harmony. You need to moderate the things that you're doing, the way that you think, the words that you put out to the universe. Again, like energy attracts like energy. Think it, feel it, say it, you'll co-create it into your present. It's called self-fulfilling prophecies. Okay, sweetheart? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? This is babies, proposal, romance, the higher form of commitment, emotional contentment. This is basically the hand of God giving you a whole bunch of aces, and aces represents new beginnings. This is just as good as a major arcana card. So you got a whole lot of new energy for you, and lucky for some because the energy is so tumultuous right now. But this represents money, security. This represents, emotional contentment, proposal, marriage, passion, fire, the desire. It talks about an intimate connection, and the strength card tells me that you're the healer. You give time, love, and attention to everybody else, but you don't take care of yourself. This talks about self-love. You are stronger than you think you are. So whatever the universe, whatever is going on for you in life, you have got this. The Five of Swords represents conflict of the mind, challenges, obstacles, rivalries. The Queen of Pentacles cannot be conflicted. The Queen of Pentacles has got this. So any conflict that comes in outside of your matrix, love and light the situation and send them on their way. Michaela, thank you, Geraldine. Clarity and truth is coming your way. I will answer your question in a second. Clarity and truth is coming your way, possibly about Nikoi. I feel like your energy needs to expand. I'm seeing expansion in your energy, commerce, collaboration. I am seeing that things need to move forward. Anchoring your reading. At the moment, you're feeling sad about something, not contented with something or someone. Emotional unfulfillment, but not paying attention to the lessons and the blessing in disguise. You want to know if Nikoi is coming. Is Nikoi the person coming in? Is Nikoi the person coming in? I feel, yes, this could potentially be the person, but I also have to tell you that Nikoi's got some really immature energy. I'm seeing a totally polar opposite energy between you and this person in question. I feel like you're a queen, and I feel like Nikoi is a child, a page. A page is the child in the deck. Nikoi is somebody that will say what you want to hear, and then the actions are going to be slow, but there is some sort of karmic energy between you two that is unfinished. You have known each other in past lives. So you guys have come in to each other to teach you something. I'm going to have to say this. I think Nikoi is your teacher. Teach you healthy boundaries, teach you certain hard or harsh lessons in order for you to say, you know what, I've evolved from this situation, I'm growing. You got a win-win situation, a win-win outcome is forecast. With or without Nico, I personally feel without, you're good to go. I feel like you're good to go. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus in your reading, Michaela. So I hope that helps you in some way, honey. You've got a lot of good cards on the table. A lot of good cards. A lot. But I don't know. I personally feel in the energy of Nico, I feel like this person's only coming back as to teach you something really important about self-evolution and self-growth for yourself. Now, sometimes the lessons that we experience, we think it's going to be like easy or it could be simple. It isn't. Sometimes the lessons that we have to learn is healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries. All right, honey? So I hope that helps you. I've got no one on my list. If you would like to get an in-depth reading like Michaela, it is the meteor shower above the screen or in the gift box below that will get you on my list and will get you 12 cards. All right, let me scroll up. Hey, Susie. You all right, honey? Okay, let's see. Ivan. Ivan, any messages for me, please? Any guys, loved ones, what does Ivan need to know, please, in love and light for Ivan? Ivan, let go. Anything that you're carrying that doesn't serve you, let it go. Clarity and truth is coming your way. I feel like you're a very emotional, or somebody that doesn't like to express their emotions too tough, or you don't like to show the world your emotions or the real you. I feel like I'm seeing a soulmate energy around you. So if there's no one around you or you're not in a connection, there is a soulmate energy coming in. I'm seeing nostalgia, need to be childlike, let your hair down, have some fun experience, don't take life so seriously. That's how I feel as I tune into you, Ivan. Florence, will I move to Canada? Angels, guides, loved ones, will Florence move to Canada, please? And thank you. Will you move to Canada? Let's have a look and see. Will she move? Yes, there is. Yes. Look at that. This is movement. This is movement. This talks about moving out of rough waters into smoother waters. The Wheel of Fortune card talks about travel and relocation. You need to go. I feel like there is a turning point in your life. You got good luck, a turning point. I am feeling like it's time for you to go, sweetheart. Yes. I'm going to have to say yes to Canada. Yes. Tina, is there any messages for me, please? Tina. Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Tina need to know, please, in love and light for Tina? Tina, what does Tina need to know? Tina, focus on money, work and career in order to get to your abundance, your happiness. I'm seeing children or grandchildren depending on your age, travel and relocation. No matter what you do in your life, no matter what roads or what bridges or what obstacles comes your way, you're going to have a very happy ending, sweetheart. This is the best card in the deck. The Sun card is material abundance, joyous outcomes, vitality, success and victory. But first, Tina, you need to walk away from something that doesn't emotionally fulfill you in order to get your good news. I'm definitely seeing good news. I'm seeing a creative project around you. And I keep on seeing the infinity symbol around you, which for me is number 8. So 8 could represent days, weeks, months, or the 8th of a month where things will shift and change in your favor, sweetheart. You're good to go. Mary, will my name be on the next list of Casa de Popular? And guys, loved ones, will your name be on the list? I don't think so, hon. I don't think so. I don't know. I am seeing money around you and I'm seeing something around the work arena, studying or work. I feel like you're somebody who's a jack of all trades. You need to master your craft. Do something that you love to do. Turn your emotions upright. In terms of this question, I do not see it, honey. But I am seeing number 8 around you as well. So 8 represents infinite potential, infinite possibilities. This could represent a time frame where things will start to shift and change in your favor. But 8 is definitely in your energy. Do you have any messages for me, please? I'm going through the most. I think we all are, honey. We're going through it all. All of us. We're going through so much shit. If I could only tell you what I'm going through, it's like, it's too much. It's too much. Right. What do you need to know? Get your emotions upright. Stop worrying about money or finances. You will have the stability and the security that you're looking for. But right now, you just seem to be lingering in the sadness and the misery and the pain of it all. When you linger in the sadness and the misery and the pain of it all, why would misery leave? Don't you know the saying, misery likes company? So why would it leave you? If you're focusing on the sadness, the worry and the fear and the heartache and the heartbreak and all of this crap, then that's what's going to continue to linger in your energy. You need to change your way, the way of thinking. Change your perception, change your life. There you go. A new romantic cycle is coming in for you. It doesn't have to be romantic. It's just that there's good emotional energy coming in for you. You keep paying attention to all the wrong things and you're not paying attention to the blessing in disguise. There's the hand of God going, Bronwyn, Bronwyn, pay attention. Good things come from negative things. Always. Always. And you've got some sort of money around you as well. Anything about my husband, because I'm having a heavy heart. Angels, guides, loved ones. So what you're doing, MDT, what you're doing is you're attaching a heavy energy to your husband, and then his energy will be heavy, and then his energy will emanate out to you, which will then, it's a ripple effect. So any heavy energy that you feel upon your husband is just going to ripple back to you. So if you feel heavy and you're around your husband, I certainly don't want to be around somebody who's feeling heavy energy, because it makes me feel drained. I don't want to be around people that drain me. Are you an uplifting sort of energy, or are you a draining one? Are you always moaning and complaining? Are you wake up in the morning miserable? Energy is effective. If I wake up on the wrong side of the bed, I guarantee you that my family is going to feel it and be like, stay the fuck away from Anna because she looks like she's going to kill somebody. So energy is real. I try to wake up in the morning, good vibes, singing songs, that sort of energy. You're the one that's got the heavy burden. You're the one that's got the karma. You're the one that's worrying about everything and everyone. You're the one that's carrying all this responsibility, and you're actually making yourself exhausted. You might be making something into nothing around your husband. Now, I see victory, success. I see you and your husband having karma together. So basically, when you die and your husband dies from this life, you'll probably meet each other in the next one, because you've got karma attached to each other. I only see good energy around you, but I'll tell you what I do see. It's all you, sweetheart. All you. Your brain is going somewhere else that it don't need to get to, and then what will happen is you'll end up manifesting all the thing that the Queen of Swords doesn't want into their life. It's all you. Change your perception. Change. You change. Don't expect somebody else to change. You change. Remember, sweetheart, you come into this world on your own, you're going out on your own. Remember that. If you'd like an in-depth reading, it is the meteor shower above the screen or in the gift box below. That will get you 12 cards and get you on my list. Whitney, will anything happen between me and L when I see him? Is V worried about that? Don't think our karma is done. Will anything happen between you and L? I don't think so. Are you talking about you and L's karma? Because the karmic card is on the table, honey, and it's upside down. So I feel like your karma is done. I don't know why you're feeling this. Maybe you're pulling in the energy and that's a feeling that you feel, but I think if this is the question in relation to L, you don't think the karma is done. I'm sorry, but my karma card is upside down. Upright, this means you still have unfinished business. This has come out upside down. So for me, you're done. I feel like it's done. If you feel like it's not done, I'll tell you one thing, he feels it's done. Now, is V worried about that? Not really. I don't think V is worried about that. I think V is probably going to plan V's next trip, holiday, relocation, focus on money and career. I feel like V is looking beyond the horizon, looking somewhere else. So I'm going to have to say no to that, honey. I'm sorry. Going to have to say no. Going to have to say no. What is your guided message? Oh. I just feel like there's other people in his energy and I don't think it's just you. Just saying. Sharon, how to deal with Barry, please. God. This is how you deal with Barry, sweetheart, without the cards. Don't deal with him at all. How about that? Because Sharon, when you don't deal with other people's bullshit, it means you're actually putting a healthy boundary. Remember what I said to you in the beginning of this? I was talking about astrology. This represents relationship and having healthy boundaries. Sometimes this talks about karmic relationships. Sometimes the best way to deal with someone is not to deal with them at all. To separate yourself and move away. Move on from them. Do your own thing. So I know you want that security. I know you want that stability. I know that you want to be on the same page with this person. But honey, you have got this. The Queen of Pentacles is anchoring the reading. This person probably needs you more than you need him. How about that? This person probably needs you more than you need him. A place to stay, some money, the security. There's something about you that makes this person feel good. I will tell you though that it's not going to be done anytime soon. You have to learn important lessons from this person. Maybe it's healthy boundaries. Maybe it's learning to say no. Maybe it's like, I'm not doing this anymore. But you guys have got karma together. So you're going to complete a cycle and the completion of something brand new and then complete the goal. But this is not finished yet. How to deal with somebody that you can't get rid of because you're still attached to them karmically is not to deal with them at all. Taylor, you're on my list. Don't deal with this person at all. I'm sorry. See me, yeah? I done a karmic cutting contract. I visualized the contract between me and somebody, and I was like, I now cut this contract. I no longer have any sort of contract or ties to you emotionally, physically, spiritually, karmically, future, past, present. I cut this karmic contract between you and me. And I envisioned this contract being ripped, and then I let it go. And then what I did next, which is the most important thing about cutting contracts, is that you just say, I forgive you. So nothing they do will ever trigger you again. And then they're going to be like, oh, I'm not triggering that person anymore. Let me go and find somebody else to piss off. That's usually how it works. So cut the karmic contract. Balance spirituality with practicality, yes? Yes? Please and thank you. Okay, Taylor, you're next on my list, honey. What do you need to know? Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Taylor need to know, please, in love and light for Taylor? Taylor, is it a general reading? Is it? Oh, you're so welcome. Sharon, you're so welcome, honey. You know this. You already know this. You know this, though. Look at you. High Priestess Envy. All right. Taylor. Angels, guides, loved ones. This is for Taylor. Please and thank you. What does Taylor need to know, please? In love and light for Taylor. All right, Taylor. If I can't see your question, I'm going to do a general reading for you, Taylor. Angels, guides, loved ones. I've got 2 more spaces for an in-depth reading. If you would like to get an in-depth reading, it is the meteor shower above the screen or in the gift box below. That would get you 12 cards. And I always post my lives on YouTube so you can watch it there forever and ever. Amen. Taylor, you're worrying about something. I don't like it. I don't like it. You're worrying about something. Fear, worry, stress. Are you worrying or fearing something? The Ace of Swords indicates that you're not sleeping very well. You're having trouble. Maybe you're turning your anxiety into grief or depression. I don't like it. I don't want it, Taylor. Let go of it. I can't see your question, honey, so I will do a general reading until I can see your question, okay? Let go of the things that are out of your control. Sometimes in life, life gives us situations because the universe wants you to trust in the divine. The universe wants you to trust in divine source to help you out. Sometimes there are things that the physical body can't control. And then when that happens, it means you have to go in and you have to allow the spiritual world to help you. The love source, the God source, the higher source. You are all up in your brain. You might be saying things that you shouldn't be saying, Taylor. I will never have it. It's never going to be this way. Is there ever going to be a change? That means you're in doubt. You're in doubt of your manifestations, your blessings, your wishes, and you're lingering in the fear, the worry, the anxiety of it all. The page is the most important page in the deck. Wondering was where I focus on my energy. Oh, that is easy. Does anyone know what I'm going to say? Where do you... So Taylor wants to know, I'm wondering where I should focus my energy. Does anyone know the answer to that? Anyone? Herself. Rochelle. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Butterfly. Yourself. There you go. Maya, Dana. Look, everybody is saying it, honey. Corinne. You have to put the... Sharon... Beauty Bird, you focus your shit on you. It's all you, honey. When you put your focus on a situation outside of your world, what's going on with your mum and your dad, and what's my boyfriend thinking or feeling, or what's my girlfriend thinking, you are not focusing on you. All you're doing is focus on the thing that's outside of you that you have no control of. Remember that. Not everything is as it seems, love. The moon card distorts the energy around you. When the moon shines its light upon certain things, you know that when the moon is out, it shines its light on certain things, but everything else is pitch black. You can't see it. So the moon card is the medium. The moon card is intuitive. The moon card is the one who can see without seeing. The moon card is the one who connects to the souls on the other side. So the answer is simple. You put all your time, your love, and your attention on you. I'm going to tell you something and you guys are going to laugh at me after her reading. The Fool card indicates new beginnings, new opportunities, travel and relocation. The universe is trying to set up a new beginning for you. Are you there mentally? Are you there physically? Are you there spiritually? When I mean physically, I'm not talking about the money and the means to go where you need to go to. I'm talking about, are you physically strong to handle whatever the universe is going to bring to you? Are you mentally prepared? It's like, you know what, come what may, whatever happens, it's going to be an experience. I'm good to go. I'm trying to get there. And you will. You know who's going to help you, Mr. Flirty over there. He's going to help you out. So you don't need to worry about that. Things are going to happen just the way it's supposed to, okay? Everything's going to happen the way it's supposed to. Now, hear the call. You're going to hear your name being called out, Miss Medium. You don't even know that you are one, but you are. So pay attention to your dreams and your visions. Four of Pentacles. You got money in your energy. You've got the stability and the structure in your energy, but then you've got your heart chakra blocked. So you ain't in physical, spiritual, or saying the words in alignment. It's like you think it, you're trying your best, but people don't understand manifestation. It's the mind that is the electricity that sends out to the field. This is what I want to attract. This is what I need in my life. Health, love, money, energy. And then your mouth is going to say something completely different. Yeah, but it's not going to come. Why would I be deserving of it? When will it ever happen? And it's like you completely counteracted what you just sent out with your brain. And then your heart is going, I am going to have it. Yeah, but I might not have it. No, but I will. I am. Be positive. But then you go, oh God, something just happened. I can't do it. Life takes you out of alignment. Because when you see something with your physical eyes, it takes you out of equilibrium, and then you lose track of where your abundance is now, and you've just pushed it further into the ether, not closer. So there is good news coming your way. There is a younger masculine around you. Could be a lover or a friend. I'm seeing passion, fire, creative energy, intimacy. I'm seeing a creative project around you. You need to find your confidence, be more self-assured in the things that you want to do in your life. Focus on you. The page, you've got another page. The Page of Cups talks about good news, children, grandchildren in your energy, depending on your age. This talks about emotional contentment. Change your words into something that's low vibrational onto something more positive. I am feeling, as I see, Six of Swords talks about relocation, travel, moving, necessary changes, or a transition. The universe is going to help you transition into something, but you've got to believe it so. You've got to make it happen for yourself. It is time. There is a King of Cups coming your way. If he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. This is somebody that's going to love on you and give you the time and attention that you deserve. This is somebody who's going to be able to read your thoughts and your emotions and your feelings. This is somebody who could be a great friend. Again, lover or a friend. The Strength card tells me you got this. You are stronger than you think you are. Do a lot of self-love, focusing on you. The strength card is self-love. It talks about having the confidence to say, no, I'm moving on. I'm persevering. I'm going to keep looking at me. The Seven of Fire. This represents, I am going to fight for who I am. I know what I am and I know what I'm not. And I'm not going to have the likes of you and you take me out of equilibrium. Take me out of alignment. That is who you are. Fight for what you believe in. Honey, good and great fortune only for you. Good and great fortune only for you. The Wheel of Fortune is travel and relocation. It talks about a turning point, good luck. It talks about, this is good karmic energy. The wheel is turning for you, not against you. All you have to do is get out of that. Get out your brain. Four of Swords. This is restricting yourself. You need to recover, recuperate, find peace of mind, solitude in everything that you're doing in your life. Solitude, finding peace in whatever it is that happened, even though it is so bad. How do you find peace when you hear that your father, me, has got colon cancer? How the fuck do you find peace in that? I literally just lost my best friend from breast cancer. How do you find peace in that? You have to. You have to understand that everybody has something and everybody is learning. Everybody. Listen, gonna have your name. Gonna hear your name. This is hearing whispers, so you're a clairaudit. You will hear your name being called out. You will hear your guides, your loved ones. How do you find comfort in messages like that? I still have to get up and carry on about my day. And I send love and light prayers to my father, Archangel Michael and Raphael, and all the 27, 28 archangels to go to my dad and heal his very body. That's all I can do, because prayers are so powerful. Oh my God. Prayers are so powerful. It is crazy. It's so hard, but definitely trying to find that peace. It's not easy. Because being in the physical world, we feel every fucking emotion. We're angry, we're sad, we're pissed off, we're happy, we're this, we're that. It's just all going on in our body. But remember, your body is a universe. So you've got all of these little bits of things that's electricity in your body. It's actually been scientifically proved that the physical body's energy can light up a whole town for 1 week. I mean, me personally could probably light up a whole town for a whole month. But that is scientifically proven. I am seeing Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini in your reading. So it is hard. But honey, remember what we're in. This is like we're all on the same fucking boat here. Astrologically speaking, we're all screwed. Astrologically speaking, we're kind of all screwed. It's like it's supposed to be here for us to teach us something. It's not supposed to... It's not doing it because it hates us. It's just a thing that has to happen for all of us. It's all... evolution of your soul. Guys, you have chose to be here during this crazy ass time. I don't know what the fuck we were thinking when we were in heaven going, oh yeah, I want to be there for 2023 and 2025 and so on, because look at that. Oh, there's going to be a war. How am I going to deal with that? Oh, I'd love to be in there just to see how my soul will evolve and grow. Let me see what I can do to send out the ripple effect of energy of love. Let me see. I'll do it. And then what happens is you go in through the land of forgetfulness and then you forget why you come in here. Why do you think babies scream when they come into the world? Because they're like, put me back. I fucking changed my mind. When babies are born, they're like, oh, fuck, I can't go back. That's why babies scream when they come into this world. Because they're like, I made a mistake. Please put me back in heaven. I don't want to be here. That is why babies scream coming into the world. Okay, will my XD get his karma? Don't ever think about karma when it comes to someone else, honey. Everybody gets their karma because karma doesn't discriminate. Okay? Where are you again? I've got to pin you up. I've always wondered, why do babies scream when they come into the world? And it's because they're saying, put me the fuck back. I changed my mind. I don't want to come into the physical world. I made a fucking mistake. Please, please, please put me back. I want to go back home. Eventually, that's all we all want to go to. We all want to go home eventually. We're not here forever. We're not supposed to be in this physical body forever. We have to go home. Okay? Will my XD get his karma? Karma doesn't discriminate. So karma will always go back to you whether you like it or not. Or has he changed and settled for his woman? So in terms of when you say has he changed, what you mean? Cutthroat, brutally honest, has a stoic and icy exterior about him, likes people looking at him, focusing on his money and his career, always trying to juggle a couple of things. Is that what you mean? Because I'm going to have to say to you, no. He's going to show face to this person that he's currently with, if he is with anyone, but really he's just really wearing a mask. So no. This is the King of Swords, is cutthroat, brutally honest, icy and cold, makes you believe everything that you're hearing and says everything that you need to hear and then cuts you like a knife. It's like, no. The Three of Fire indicates that this person is going to possibly move forward, move on from you, move on from her, move on. So karma, again, karma don't care whether you're a woman or a man, don't care about all of that shit. Karma is going to get you at your actions, your words and your deeds, and that's just the bottom line. Karma does not discriminate. You will get your karma. Be it in this life or in the next, you will get it. Right. Does my daughter need the help of extra tutor classes, or is she okay with it? And you guys, loved ones, does your daughter Taz need extra help? All right. I'm going to close my list in 10 minutes. I've got 2 more spaces for an in-depth reading, 2 more spaces. Once the alarm goes off, if you gift me the meteor shower when the alarm is done, I will read for you tomorrow, not today. So I've got 2 more spaces for an in-depth reading. When the alarm goes off, I'm closing my list. Does your daughter need extra tuition classes? Does she need extra help? I don't see why not. If you feel that your daughter needs it, why not? Offer it up. I don't personally think she needs it. I think this daughter of yours is a highly evolved human being, a highly evolved soul on many levels that you may not see. You may or may not see. You're the one in worry. Tutoring, tuition, you're the one that's worrying about it. I feel like you can if you want. It's not really a big deal. Put it out there for her. But this, your daughter is a highly evolved soul. Very highly evolved. She's older than you, by the way. Sorry, just saying. Taz, she's older than you and she's smarter than you. Whether you believe it or not, you don't like it or not. Her soul print is an old soul. Just saying. Any message for Marcy, angels, guides, loved ones? What does Marcy need to know, please, in love and light? What does Marcy need to know, please, in love and light? Justice will be served in an unjust situation. You will be signing an important document. Please, for the love of God, don't do it anytime soon. I am seeing that you've got good karmic energy, cause and effect, win-win situation, the balancing of the scales. I feel like if there's an opportunity of two things coming your way, you will get it. I feel like you're the one that needs to do some self-control. Again, have some sort of balance. Patience is what's needed in your energy. Harmony is what's needed in your energy. And focus on your money, your work, and your career. Focus on money, work, and career. Do the soul searching. Go within. Go within for clarity and truth. That's what you need to do. Okay, sweetheart? Your guided message. Community is key, but clarity and truth is what needs to cleanse, clear, and release, I feel, for you. Okay? Rianne, any news for me? Angels, guides, loved ones, any news for Rianne? Please and thank you. 7 minutes on the clock, guys. I will close my list and do another 15 minutes of everybody in here. 1 second. Any news for Rianne, please and thank you. Rianne, patience is a virtue. Money is coming your way. I'm seeing babies, proposal, marriage, the higher form of commitment, a leveling up of a relationship. I also see that there's an older masculine around you. Could be a lover or a friend. If he's not here yet, he's coming in. I feel like you need to be around water, honey. And as I say, that anchoring your reading is the queen of fire. You need to be in water, around water, go swimming, be by a lake, a river, or an ocean, get a fish tank, something around this energy. You need to cool down that fire to some degree. Turn the red flame into the blue flame. It's that sort of feeling that I'm feeling around you. But I am seeing that money's coming in. I'm seeing emotional contentment, if that coming your way. I feel like there's a masculine. You getting to know each other. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens. So there is another energy for you. There is another energy for you. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me see. Lizette, will me and Anthony reconcile romantically? And guides, loved ones, will you? I'm going to try and read as many subscribers as possible. If I have read for you, please be patient with me, because I see some subscribers and members who I have not read for yet. Be patient with me. Will me and Anthony reconcile? I don't think so, honey. I don't think so. There's someone brokenhearted. Somebody's not healing from the past. Some sort of insecurity. I feel like there needs to be some sort of awakening or clarity. I feel like every time when you were together, to some degree, you and or your person had to fight to be seen by one or the other, or both of you felt like that. I don't feel that, Lizette. I don't think so. Because there's a lot of healing in this relationship or this connection that needs to be done, and it has not been done. It's actually been ignored. This could be you and or your person. Jessica, any additional money coming in for me this week? Will I get the second job that you applied for? Angels, guides, loved ones, any additional money coming for you this week? Oh yeah, I think so, honey. Look at that. The Queen of Coins and then the Nine of Coins. So this is money, security, stability, self-sufficiency, the jack of all trades. You're somebody who doesn't need anybody. Help is coming your way, whether you want it or not. But your emotions, you need to pray and wish for it, because I am seeing that. I feel yes. So will you get the second job that you have applied for? I feel like there is going to be an opportunity of the second job. Anchoring your reading, you've got the Wheel of Karma. So you've got a turning point, taking a gamble. You've got good luck coming your way. Again, don't be pessimistic about it. Already see it. You're going to have an opportunity of two things. You need to put your mind on something else though. And you've got courtship. So maybe going out and having a bit of fun and letting your hair down. Letting your hair down, not taking life so seriously. Matty, any advice for me, please and thank you. Let's have a look and see. Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Matty need to know, please, in love and light? What does Matty need to know? Travel, relocation, holiday, older masculine coming your way. Could be a lover or a friend. Be careful of the words that you say. Stay away from immature energy, immature people, chat and gossip. I'm seeing children and studying around you, and I'm seeing a new vehicle. Either you're getting into a vehicle to do some traveling, but you have got anchoring your reading, and in your reading, 2 masculine energies. So if they're not here yet, they're coming in. They could be older than you or embody the energy of an old soul. I feel like these people are going to spark up something that you might have lost. You might have lost your mojo somewhere back there, Matty, and you're going to have a choice of 2 energies coming for you. Lucky. Does my angel baby have a message for you? I've got like 4 angel babies over there for me. Let's have a look and see what baby has to say for you. Angels, guides, loved ones. All right, baby, come in. Let's see. Let's have a look.
Hello, sorry to interrupt you. The gas meters, do you know where they are? Because yeah. Oh.
It's on the other side. That's for the upstairs.
All right, thank you.
Right. First of all, your baby is showing me number 9. 9 could represent days, weeks, months, or the 9th of a month. There's money coming your way, stability, security. I feel like you're an alchemist, Lucky. You've got alchemy energy attached to you. So you think it, you feel it, you say it, you'll co-create it and manifest it. I am seeing spirituality. You need to go within. You need to do some sort of soul searching, but not soul searching to tapping into the spiritual part of yourself. Instead, I'm seeing traditions and marriage around you. I am feeling like you're coming out as the alchemist. I feel like you and your baby has this really supreme, I don't know how else to say it, some really supreme intertwined connection. And I also feel, I'm not going to lie, I feel like at some point this child will come in again, and I feel like the sex will be a girl. It maybe just wasn't the time, but I feel like this child is not finished. Like this child is going to come in again at some point. Use your alchemy energy, Lucky, to create the things that you want in your life. Create, manifest and create to the highest octave. That's what I'm seeing for you, okay, honey? Manifest and create to the highest octave. That's how I feel when I tune into you. Dana, any guided messages for me? I've got 1 minute on the clock. If you'd like to get an in-depth reading, it is the meteor shower that will get you on my list and get you 12 cards. Any guided messages for you, Dana, this month? Yes. Make sure you have healthy boundaries, and make sure you're fighting for what you believe in terms of your money, your work, or your career. You've only got new beginnings in your energy, and especially around the coin. So pay rise, promotion, some sort of investment that will pay off, but you have to fight for what it is that you want. I also feel that you've got mediumistic ability attached to you, so pay attention to your dreams and your visions. Not everything is what it seems. Anchoring your reading. Manifest the shit out of what you want, honey. Manifest the bejesus out of it, because the magician is the alchemist. I focus on it, I think about it, and then I will turn my vision into reality. This is all you, yeah? You can co-create. This is your energy. You want it, go get it. Extremes. Use your superpowers in the right way. Use your superpowers in the right way. You've got the extremes card. Clarity for me, please. Magali. No, am I saying that right? Magali. Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Magali need to know, please, in love and light? I feel like I need to use a different set of cards. Let me use a different set of cards. Give me 1 second. All right. Magali. What do you need to know, please, in love and light? Clarity for you. Clarity, please. What do you need to know? Cut it out. Cut out negative thoughts, words, situations, and people. There is a change in your energy. Something is about to shift and change in your energy. Right, my list is now closed. Do not gift me the meteor shower. If you do, you'll get a reading tomorrow. My list is now closed. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. There you go. You need to release something. You're holding on to something. If you want clarity, in order to get the clarity, you need to deal with something that you've dealt with, in terms of like you've dealt with it, but yet you keep lingering in the thought, the feeling, the emotion, the insecurity of it all. Release and surrender that energy, because there is a transformation. Free yourself from what doesn't serve you. I don't care if it's a person. I don't care if it's a negative way of thinking. I don't care if it's people. Change your perception on it. I'm seeing good news coming towards you. I'm seeing you're going to be more motivated, more creative in your energy. You need to find that passion within you, or do something that you love to do and start making moves. Move forward. Right, let me just put my timer on. Let's go and have something to eat. All right, let's see. So change the energy, change your perception. Don't change your perception on something. Things are always going to look dim, glum, glim. And change your perception, okay? Zenny, would it be a good idea for me to renew my lease for a year more? Or do we move in December? Did you not ask me this before? Okay. Would it be a good idea for you to renew your lease for 1 more year? It's up to you at this point. I swear you've asked me this question before. I did give you an answer to it before. At this point, it really is up to you. Trust your intuition. You've got the psychic ability, so trust what feels good. I do feel like there's going to be a good news coming your way. Yes, if you want to renew it, renew it. The energy is working for you, not against you. And you want to know, or do we move in December? So I'm going to tell you about the second one. I prefer the second one, moving in December. You've got the Wheel of Karma and you've got the Page of Pentacles. This is money, security, good offer. The Wheel of Karma is good fortune, turning point, gamble, travel and relocation. And you've got the Dreamer, which is the Fool card. Moving forward, new beginnings, new opportunities, something brand new. The Queen of Swords is you. You're the logic of mind. You don't know whether you want to stay or go. The choice is really up to you. The Queen of Swords is the choice is up to you. The Queen of Cups is the choice is up to you. Choose. But from what I can see is I'd go with the second one. That's just how I feel. I know you've answered this for me before. You asked me this question before, Zenny. I believed it was a no. And I believe that you needed to go somewhere else. But again, at this place, at this time, I feel like you're the one that needs to have some sort of peace of mind. If anchoring the reading is the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is the logic, the mind, the overanalyzer, the overthinker, she doesn't know whether she's going left or right. You need to find some sort of peace of mind, because swords is the mind, peace of mind, and then the answers will come to you. If you ask me this question again, it will probably be the same thing. The choice is up to you. Do it. If you want, if it feels good, go for it. Go for it. If you want to renew it, go for it. But from what I can see, the Wheel of Karma is the answer to the second question. I'm going with the Major Arcana card. Tabia, any messages for me? Angels, guides, loved ones, let's see. Yes, you've got new beginnings, especially around a creative project or a new opportunity. It's time for you to take action. No more procrastinating. If things have been moving a little bit slow, there is going to be some sort of relief. You are moving on, but you need to renew your hope. No matter what happens with you, honey, you've got some good energy around you, but for some reason it's not coming in until later on because you're not believing of it. You don't believe it. Maybe you need to turn your emotions upright. There's unexpected gifts and pleasantries coming your way. This talks about you being childlike, not taking life so seriously. This talks about the love, bringing love into a situation energy. If you don't and you're worried and you're in fear, then it's going to cause problems. It'll block your energy, block the blessings. Kayla, any messages for you? Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Kayla need to know? In love and light, please, what does Kayla need to know? Be careful of what you think, feel and say, Kayla, because what you think, feel and say, be it good or bad, you're going to manifest it. The universe doesn't care what you're sending out, doesn't care whether it's good or bad. The universe will give you what you're asking for, good or bad. That's the problem with us human beings, is that we focus on all the good stuff and then we focus on all the bad stuff, and then we wonder why all the good and the bad stuff come in at the same time. You got money coming in. You should have your own business, mastering your craft, enjoying your body of work, because you've got some money coming towards you, education, learning something, and I'm seeing pregnancy around you. Pregnancy as in children, or pregnant with ideas that you want to give birth to. You have so much infinite potential, but the problem with you, Kayla, is you might be lacking in the lack mindset. I don't have enough. I'm not enough. Something's going to go wrong. Maybe it's me. Maybe the money will never come in. And that is so far from the truth, because all I can see is abundance in your energy. Absolute abundance in your energy. Corrine, will Mayagwa and I get married? Angels, guides, loved ones, will you and your person get married, please and thank you? Will you and your person get married? Please and thank you. Will you and your person get married? I do feel like yes, but I also feel like you and or your person has got some boundary. There's a block in your connection. Do I feel like this can lead to marriage? Yes, but I just feel like there is a block somewhere going on. And I think it's you, Corinne. You're the one that's blocked. I feel like this Queen of Swords is icy, cutthroat, brutally honest. Comes across like, I don't need anybody, but I secretly want somebody. Come across like you're so stoic, or you say what you say when you need to say it and you don't think about the consequences of your words. I do feel like this is a block though. If you did get into a marriage with your person, I feel like, I don't know about the energy, hun. Just saying. There's just something off about it. It's like you're never going to be satisfied, or he's never going to be satisfied, or you're not together, you're not going to be satisfied. Roxanne, will Thomas and I reconcile, please? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will Roxanne and Thomas reconcile? I don't see it, honey, no. There's too much worry. There's lack energy in it. Somebody's overanalyzing and overthinking everything. I feel like you wanted it to be successful. Your person wanted it to be successful, but there is some sort of, there's no recognition here. I don't see it. And I also feel like either you and or your person has got this really immature energy attached to you. You'll know who this is, but somebody's talking. There is somebody in the connection that says everything that you want to hear. Maybe it's you, it's him, and then there's no actions to match it. That's how it feels. There's like no actions to match the words. It's like the talk is there, but the walk is not there. You talk the talk, but you don't walk the walk. So this is you and or your person. Will it be okay when I leave Yanni? Why would it not be, sweetheart? Freedom, new beginnings, new opportunities. Why the hell would it not be? The only person that will think that, yes, it will be fabulous. The only person that thinks it's not going to be okay, sweetheart, Rista, is you. You focusing on all the worst things. Your karma is done. You and this person ain't even supposed to be together anymore. So if you delay the inevitable, it's going to feel really uncomfortable, especially for you, because you're a high priestess. You would feel really uncomfortable. So this is what you're dealing with, Rissa. You're the high priestess and he is the page. Do you really want to be in this situation? Reevaluate it and move forward. Time to move forward, reevaluate the situation. Maybe it's time to move up and move on. Luck is on your side. You're good to go, yes? You're good to go. You are good to go. Is what I feel will happen with M and me in the future correct? Did last night change things? I feel yes, but this person's got a lot of growing up to do. What you're feeling is going to happen is correct, yes, but I feel like there's a block here as well, like apathy, unfulfilled, boredom. It's either you and or your person feeling that way. Did last night change? It didn't change much. I can see that there is fire energy. I can see the intimacy, the passion, the sexual energy between you two. I don't think it made that much of a difference. I don't think so. I still feel like this person feels at a crossroads. I also feel like you to some degree will feel at a crossroads as well. I just don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. And you have two masculine energies around you. So you've got this person M and you've got someone else coming into your matrix. If this person ain't here yet, you've got someone else coming in. Smiley, D. Will Nate text me today, please? And thank you. Angel guides, loved ones. Will Nate text you today? I feel, yeah, there's a potential for a text. I feel like you're praying and wishing for a text. And I feel like you're feeling like you're going to have good news behind the text. Don't expect anything. All right? I just feel like don't expect it. Because when people are expecting something and then they don't get it, there's disappointment. There's disappointment. I don't expect anything from anyone. Don't expect anything. Because when you're expecting and then it doesn't come, then you feel like crap. Don't expect. But I'm seeing yes. Adriana, does Jay want that I reach out to him in November? No. He should be the one to reach out for you. If you reach out to him now, he will make you feel, he'll ice you out. Cutthroat, brutally honest. This has to be a connection where there's an equal balance of give and take. I don't think you should be reaching out to him because I feel like this person is really immature and has got a lot of growing up to do. I think this person hasn't even done the growing up. I just feel no. Don't reach out. Sometimes you're looking for true love and true love will come your way, but I do not think it's going to be with this person. There is going to be a new connection coming to your way, but I do not think it's going to be this person. You're going to meet somebody else that's going to be worth waiting for. If it's a love connection, you will meet somebody else that will be worth waiting for. Okay, sweetheart? Lee. Will Jay and I work things out? Lee. Jay and you work things out. I feel like you will. If somebody can let go of the insecurity, the pain, the hurt and the sorrow, the deception, the lies, the betrayal, then there can be healing. This could go really well. You could be great as lovers or friends. But I do feel like don't just listen to what this person is saying. There has to be actions to match their words. But yes is the answer to your question. I see that you guys might have been married to each other in a past life. I am seeing that. But yes is the answer to your question. James. Will I get my visa soon, please? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will James get his visa soon, please? And thank you, James. Rochelle, you're next. And then Jennifer. Not yet, honey. You've got money or work coming in. I don't know where you are right now, but I feel like there's someone coming in to help you around money. This is something that you might have been waiting for. I feel like you need to hold on a little bit longer. The visa will come, but not yet, because I feel like there's going to be help coming your way. Prosperity, money, success, victory. And I think it might need to be where you currently are. The visa thing, getting it right now with the astrological placements, I do not think it will work well for you. So this is a good time for it not to come right now. Even though you're desperately waiting for it, it will happen, but not yet. The Hermit is going in, staying in, keeping yourself to yourself. You have got money coming in for you, James. I'm not worried about that. Look at that. That's prosperity. But not yet. Not yet, James. It can't happen just yet. It can't happen yet. Not yet. Because if it does, something is going to go wrong. Especially with the energy. Not right. Will my new beginning start soon, please and thank you? Your new beginning will start when you're ready. You think that you're mentally ready or you are ready, but usually there's still some sort of sadness lingering. Sadness of the heart, sadness of the emotion, a negative way of thinking, worry and fear. When your heart, mind, body and soul is in alignment and in sync with each other, that's when the universe will know you're ready. So if you're holding on to when, where or how, you ain't ready. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. Renewal. You need to renew something. You need to let go of something. It's the awakening. This is about reflection. This is self-evolution. This is a rebirth of oneself. Have you walked away emotionally from something that doesn't serve you? Are you fighting for what you believe? And are you fighting to be on top of your game, not allowing other people to influence your energy? If you're doing that, then good. But if you're not, it's not going to happen just yet. You are not in alignment. You're not ready. You're not ready. Adjustments are required. You ain't ready for your new beginning. Mentally, you're like, when is it going to come? When is it going to start? I'm ready. You ain't, because you're still in doubt. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. Don't work like that. You ain't ready. The universe knows when you're ready. Look at her. She's calm. She's quiet. She's not thinking or worrying about anything. Let's give her what she's looking for now, because she's not in that thought of worrying about the future. She's not thinking about the past anymore. She's not worrying about the future anymore. So she's ready. Let's do it. When you ain't thinking and worrying about anything of the future, because the future ain't promised to no one. I might not wake up tomorrow. So the fuck am I worrying about the future tomorrow? I don't need to worry about tomorrow because I might not be here. So there's no need to worry about tomorrow. There's no need to worry about the past. The only thing that you have is the present. Focus on the present moment and that's it. Simple as that. Rachel, any news for me? Please and thank you. Yes, honey, you need to light a candle and make a wish because you got wish fulfillment in there. They're also showing me trainers around you, Rochelle. So I don't know if you're contemplating going to the gym, working out, drinking more water, eating more healthily, or jumping on the bandwagon of health. But the universe wants you to prepare your physical body for your wish fulfillment. Simple as that. Wish fulfillment. The universe wants you to get into balance with your life, mentally, physically, and spiritually, so they can prepare you for your wish fulfillment. Moderation, self-control, harmony, internally, externally. Anytime you have that sort of balance in your life, when you're internally balanced, mentally, physically, spiritually, those three bodies are in sync with each other. That just means that you're going to... No! Oh my goody gosh. Can anyone see what that says? Balance and balance, darling. Balance is all you need in your life. And once you find that balance and harmony and the moderation, guess what will happen? Your blessings will come in sooner rather than later. It usually works that way. You got balance twice, honey. If that's not the universe telling you to fucking find some balance, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. All right, I'm going to be back tomorrow, guys. I really need to have something to eat. I am feeling a little bit dizzy now. I will be reposting this live on my YouTube later on. I will be back tomorrow. I will do a countdown. I'll probably be back around 11 o'clock tomorrow, 11 a.m. UK. And remember, the first 20 minutes is going to be for members and subscribers. I know that there's a lot of members and subscribers in here that say you didn't get to me this time. I've been on here for months. I get really horrible emails, and it's like, you don't ever have to subscribe to me. I don't ask anyone to tap the screen. I don't ask anyone for specific gift. Well, for a gift, if you want an in-depth reading, then it's a specific gift up there. That's all I ask for. I do not expect anything from anyone. You do not have to be a member. You do not have to be a subscriber. These are your choices. But members and subscribers do come first. I do try my best to read as many people as possible. I have, 260 something subscribers, and I have to do my best to try and get to everybody, and it is not easy. You try doing what I do, talking for 3 hours straight, needing to go to the toilet. It ain't easy. After this, I'm going straight to bed. I'm going to go and sleep. There is something that I wanted to tell you that happened to me. I can't remember it now. Oh yeah, I had a really fucked up day of it the other day. So I'm driving. I think I'm a cool driver, yeah. So remember I told you the other day, guys, that I had to do a test. Okay, I went over the speed limit of 25. I was probably going 23 miles an hour tops, okay? Ooh, put me in prison. So it's like I went over by 3 miles an hour, and I did this yesterday. I was shitting in my pants. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna fail the test. If I don't pass this national speed course test shit, then I'm going to have 3 points off my license. I'm gonna have to pay like a penalty fee of maybe 1,000 to 5,000 pounds. And I was just like, I can't even do with it. I was happy to pay the 1,000 pounds and take 6 points off my license, but it was like, no, I don't want the 6 points off my license. So I'm doing this course. I'm speaking to a woman called Emma, and then there's like 10 people in the room, and I'm thinking, oh fuck, she's gonna test me. It was so good. I didn't think it was gonna be that good. I am so glad that I hyped it up so badly that in the end, when I actually was in the situation, it wasn't even half of the crazy shit that was going on in my mind. So I always say hype it up, hype it up. Because when you hype it up, it's like, for me, it's like, oh, it wasn't actually that bad. So, and I passed, yes, and they didn't test you. They just give you a reminder. And it says that there's like 93% driver error. So accidents, collisions, anytime anyone has an accident, 93% is really bad. And they said there is a difference going at 30 miles an hour to 31 miles an hour. And I'm like, really? It's 1 mile more. It's not going to make a fucking difference. It does. It's like when you're going at 30 miles an hour, there is the break period where it's like you're still going a certain miles of hour before you stop. Now they say when you add 1 mile to 30 miles an hour, and it's 31, it takes 8 minutes for your car to stop. You're still going, you're still going at 8 miles an hour at a stop. So you will never stop. I know the percentages, it is disgusting. I was traumatized. I was mortified by it. It's like 31 miles an hour. If you go at 30 miles an hour, you can stop. But if you're going at 31 miles an hour, you're actually still going at 8 miles an hour when you hit somebody. I was traumatized. My daughter crosses that road every day. And if something happens to my kid, I was complaining about going, 5 miles an hour. I had to reevaluate my shit. I really did. That, if you have a steady number when you are driving, drive at that steady pace. That's it. Don't do it anymore. I am a rough rider, okay? I think I should have been on Fast and Furious. But after all of this shit, I am not going to be driving the way I did. And I wasn't even going at 50 miles an hour on a 30 mile hour lane. I was only going 22 miles an hour, 23 miles an hour, and they caught me. It's crazy. 93% is driver error. That is disgusting. Let me tell you another thing. Here in the UK alone, okay, 1,721 people are killed. Yeah, this is like percentage. Then injured, 25,208. Injured. I mean, really? 124,210 slightly injured in the UK. And 30% of it is actually in the rural roads. And then 62% is in urban. And 5% is on the motorway. And this is driver error. This is all percentages. This is... if I was to ever take my test during this time frame, I would probably fail. Yeah, I would definitely fail, I think. I personally think I'm a good driver. I do. What are the one things that piss me off about driving? Moron drivers. So you got two lanes, you got the white line in the middle, and this idiot is in the middle of the fucking line. It's like, are you on that side or you're on this side? Which one are you on? Let me know. Moron drivers. I get road rage, and this is something that I try to pray on, like, please God, please let me be like in center. But I can't help it when some idiot is trying to get past me and there's like no space between me and the car in front. What are you doing? Okay. And I'm also very, very selfish. So when somebody's trying to pull in, I ain't giving you that time, because that means you're going to put me right back into the line. I'm sorry, but no. So people are like trying to get in, and I'm like, no, sorry. I can't help it. I get road rage. I need to get to my destination. I got shit to do. So that is what annoys me. I'm sorry, you cyclists. I used to be one, but fucking hell. It's like they just come out of nowhere. You're going to do a fucking left turn or a right turn, and then bam, there's a fucking cyclist, and you're like, you bastard, where did you come from? It's like, I get so angry, because it's like, if you don't pay attention to what you're doing, I'm going to go to prison because of your idiocy. Oh, God, it's just no. And then I get angry, and then I get upset, and then I'm going, love and light, Anna, reboot. Breathe and reboot, Anna, you're good to go. So this is what happened to me. This is how the universe taught me a fucking lesson. Come drive in New York. I'd love to drive in New York. It's too busy with traffic, no? So the other day, I swear, it's like the universe of driving cars and being on the road has got it out for me during this time frame. So we had temporary traffic lights at the end of my road, which means it's fucking traffic everywhere. So I am now behind this car, and my road is on the left, and I need to get to my house because I need to do a wee. And I'm like, look at that idiot. Why can't he pull his car back just a little bit so I can get into that turning on the road? So I'm thinking I'm a bad gal. Okay, get in beside the steering wheel, and I'm going to go, you know what? I'm going to do my little maneuver because I'm a bad girl. And then I do what I needed to do, and I get on my road. So I'm driving. I'm like, and my mom's going, oh my God, Anna, you cannot do things like that. And then my nephew's on the side going, oh God, I think I heard a pop. And I was like, nah, we're good to go. So I'm driving, and we're going to Morrison's because we need to pick up some food. And then I see a driver behind me going, and I'm like, what's this idiot doing? Why is he flirting with me? He ain't flirting with me. He's trying to tell me something about my left-hand side. So I'm going, okay. And I'm like, is it? And he's going, I was like, fuck, I think I burst my fucking tires. I get to Morrison's, park up safely. I get out of my car, and the back wheel of my car is flatter than a fucking pancake. I don't even know how I survived it. I don't know how I survived that journey from here to there. I was pissed. I was like, first I've got to do this fucking test for this driving thing. I've done this speeding thing, and now I've got to take the test, and now this happens. And I'm looking up going, why are you doing this to me? In 7 years of driving, I've never had a speeding ticket. I've never killed anyone, thank God. I have never done any of these things. And then my car, the wheel was flatter than a pancake. So I say to my mum and my nephew, go to Morrison's and get the food, because I'm going to have to call my breakdown company. Like an idiot, I called my breakdown company, but it was my old breakdown company. It was my old breakdown coming. So I'm on the phone for this guy, 20 minutes, giving him my information. And he's going, Mr. Souza, I'm going to have to call you back because I'm going to check the details of your insurance for your breakdown recovery. And I was like, listen, just call me back as soon as possible. I'm flicking through my phone and then I'm seeing breakdown cover, and then underneath it says new breakdown cover. So I was supposed to call the new breakdown cover, but I called the old one like an idiot. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to see which is the closest tire place to me. I'm going to fucking drive there. And if I die going there, then it just means that it was my time. So Universal Tires, 10 minutes away from me. Go to my mum and my nephew comes back into the car and they go, what's going on? And I was like, as you can see, it looks like it's flatter than a fucking pancake. One of two options. I have to wait for the recovery to come to me, which could take up to 3 hours, or I can drive really slowly to Universal Tires. And they both said, go to Universal Tires. Thank God they agreed with me. So I'm driving really, really slow. I've got my hazard lights on. I get there and I'm thinking, okay, please, please, please don't let this be any. Let them have my tire. Luckily, they have my tire. I'm so glad. Unluckily for me, though, I had to spend £145 for one fucking tire. I just wanted to pull all my eyelashes out. It's like, this is not normal. One tire. It's 145. Did you not have a backup tire? And no, by the way, guys, I didn't have a spare tire because it's already been used. I did not have a spare tire. Put it in myself and break these nails. Are you mad? I pay insurance for a reason. I pay insurance so they can come and do the dirty work for me. Now, don't get me wrong. I know about my car, okay? Have I ever changed a wheel? No. And from what it looked like, when I was in the mechanics, they use a specific equipment. They put the tire over this machine. This machine will take out this, that, and the other. I don't know how to do it. I know how to change my coolant levels. I know how to put water in my car. I know how to check my oils. I know where everything goes, but I don't know how to change my tire. What's the point of paying insurance if you're not going to get the breakdown cover people to do it? So the whole road thing, the test thing, the speed thing, and then my tires. And you know what happened when I was driving in my car, brand new tire? The car was like that. I was saying to my mum and my nephew, is it me or is my car slanted? Because now the tire is repaired on this side. It's like my car was driving and I could see my bonnet is not straight. Because and the guy said to me, by the way, Anna, your back wheel needs to be changed as well because it's a really old tire. And I'm like, shh. The tread depth is just like gone. It's gone because I'm a rough rider. And he's like, you're going to need to change these tires on this side. The front two are good. This one is good. But this one, you need to let it go because it's just not right. And boy, is it not right. Because when we was driving, I was literally down and my nephew was up. It was so funny. Too much is too. I'm not spending £145 to get my tire fixed. Okay, that can pop and then I'll do it. I'm not doing it. I rebuke it. So that's what happened to me, as well as all this other shit going on. So that's my story in Balamory. So for any of you, balance, Anna, thank you. That's what I need. It's like, don't allow your outside world to affect you internally. But again, you know, I'm human. So when all of this shit happened, I was, you know, when you're calm, but you're not. So I was going, it's okay. It's okay. That's what I was literally doing. I'm like, it's okay, Anna. It's okay. But I was not okay. It was like, I swear this shit comes in threes, right? This shit. Oh, you want me to tell you about my guy? So for those of you out there who's known me for years and years and years, a couple of weeks back, my guy messaged me on here saying to me, am I going to get what I want? And I go, no, but you've got wish fulfillment in your energy. That guy must have manifested the shit out of everything, like in terms of me and him connecting, because he got what he asked for. So it just happened that the stars were aligned. So for those of you who know Mr. Rasta, yes, my Mr. Rasta man. So for those of you who have been with me for years, you know about my Rasta guy who smells of coconuts and weed. Oh, it's just so good. The problem with him though, guys, is that like he's a bit of a drug. You know, it's like when you get it, you just can't stop. But I'm really trying to act like the mature one, you know, like don't act like you need him or you want him, because you know it's gonna be like he can take you anytime he wants. So I'm sitting over here without him knowing, going mad, and I'm like, I need another hit. I need another hit of my Rasta guy, but I'm not hearing anything. But I knew this already. Between me and him, it was when we were together, and it's like, you know, we're in love, and you know, we are just, it's like one soul attached to each other, and it's so fucking good. It's so good. You know when something is that good, you know you need to stay away from it. You know that saying? When something is that good, run a fucking mile. But I have to say, guys, it's been about 4 years. So I've been in nun mode. 2019 is when we had that connection the last time. 4 years later, I mean, really? 4 years later. And I tell you, man, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what it is with this Rasta men. It's like they have some superpower in their dreadlocks. I can't explain it. It's like he's got superpowers. These Rasta guys, they have, it's like Samson and Delilah. You know, like Samson had all his power in his hair. And it was just like, he transmuted me into another dimension. I don't get transmuted into another dimension ever, unless I meditate. I opened up the vault, man. I opened it up, and I don't care, and I'll fucking do it again. I don't care. I'll do it again. But it is, I can't be in a relationship with this man. I know this. And the reason why I can't be in a relationship with this man is because I'm the one that's going to have the addictive personality. I'm sure some of you girls out there know about this. It's like it was too good to not have it. It's not good. But I know that when something is that good, Now, I'm not saying that I'm never going to have it again, because that would be a disservice to my own soul and his, because that two connection together, it's like you can't not have it. You have to have it. But I will say, I ain't going to be the one that's going to talk to him. He's going to have to call me, man. I ain't doing it. Maybe I will. I don't know. I don't know. But it was so good, guys. It was so good. So go get some. That's all I'm going to say. Go get some. I had to cut mine out. He made me crazy. Girls, when it is that good, it becomes a drug. It's a drug and you can't see clearly. And what pisses me off about this guy is that he's got so much fucking swag that he doesn't even see how swaggy he is. It's like he's standing by the window and he's having a cigarette and I'm going, if you only knew. If you only knew. It's like this guy's got so much swag. And I tell you, when he's asleep, this is really creepy, guys. I get his locks and I'm going, I get his dreads and I go like this. I think at one point I wanted to get a scissors and just clip a little bit of it off and maybe, you know, keep it as a souvenir. But I knew that's creepy as hell, so I didn't. But when this man is asleep, I swear to God, he's like snoring. So I'm going like this with his hair. I'm like, I'm doing that. It's so sad, but it's true. But that's what I'm doing. Oh, I can't do it anymore. I can't. I will, but I'm not going to do it. I need a break. And that's the thing about him. When this guy does what he does, I'm 42 years old. I can't handle that sort of passion all day, every day. I'm going to die. Don't get me wrong. He died too. But I'm just letting you know that this sort of passion and that sort of intimacy, this is not something that I can have every day because I would literally need a wheelchair. Okay. So I will be back tomorrow around 11 o'clock in the morning, UK time. I will see you then for all of my members and subscribers. So good, but it was too much. I just can't. But I know that there's a lot of girls out there that understand where I'm coming from. It's an addiction. You can't help it. You know you shouldn't go back, because if you go back, you're gonna lose it. And then what do? You go onto his pages, and then you look at his pages and you're like, oh, is he gonna message me? Oh, is he gonna? And I'm like, no, Anna, you're 42. Be the grown woman. Be the grown woman. But then there's a part of me that's like, oh, I really want him to message me. Shall I message him back? Should I not? I don't know what to do. No, don't do anything. I'm a Capricorn. So I'm good at not doing anything when it comes to my emotions. And when it comes to my emotions and giving it to somebody, if I don't know where you are emotionally, physically, spiritually, I can't just give myself out to you like that. I can't do it. I can't do it. I do get you some to the last. Listen, I'm good at having that sort of level of exchange once every 2 weeks. I know. I used to be like, I need it like 5 times a day, yeah. But with the way that this guy gives it to me, I need a 2-week break, because frankly, I'm on a wheelchair. I can't do it. Not going to put ourselves out there. It's like, I don't want to. If I know what I'm putting myself out there for, then I'm putting myself right out there, in there, to the side, to the top, to the bottom, all over. I will. But if I don't know what I'm dealing with, I'm not going to go. I'm not. I mean, the weed and the coconut smell. Have you ever smelled the combination of the two? Weed and then coconuts. It's like, oh, it's too good. I'm a Capricorn. Yep. Now it's closed off. Honey, you need to go and find yourself a Rastaman, because one of them Rastamans are going to just do it the right way. It's all good. It's all so good. It's too good. Too good. And then what makes it even worse is that he's got these really beautiful green, yellow eyes. Anyway, and by the way, he has his own level of fame. That's why I don't like to mention any names, but he has a level of fame as well to him. Loads of followers. He's a musician. Anyway, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. I will be reposting this on my YouTube channel. I hope to God and good Jesus that he never sees this live ever as long as I live. Amen. I hope he doesn't see it. I love you. Thank you to my members and subscribers. See you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.